ta kó ṣe bí kó ronú kó dẹ̀ change. That's all I wanna tell her. Because àgbàlagbà wọn máa bá àgbàlagbà níbi àgbà ni àgbàlagbà ń da nǹkan rú kó work on herself. Ọlọ́run adé fún ní ìmọ̀ àti òye tó máa fi ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe torí gbogbo èèyàn ló ń sọ pé ó ń ṣe dáadáa àmọ́.
Yeah, it is true honestly ó máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ gan lọ ó kàn jẹ́ pé ìwà kan mo ti ní kò lè ṣe kéèyàn má ní tiẹ̀ lọ́wọ́.
Kọ́lọ́run yọ ìgbà ìwà rẹ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run á gba ìwà rẹ lọ́wọ́ tó bá yẹ èèyàn ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ó máa ṣàdúrà fún torí olùṣọ́ ni a ṣàdúrà a máa bá réègùn a máa ré gbogbo nǹkan ìgbàlódé ẹ̀ kúrò lára ẹ̀. Ó tán nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni èmi gan ti pẹ́ ń bì báyìí ó ga ní ìpẹ́ lórí platform báyìí.
Thank you so much ma.
Ẹ ṣe mà ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n gun òkè kò sẹ́lómi tó pa tó ń lọ́rọ̀ tá a fẹ́ sọ mọ́.
Rọ́bì gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí èmi lẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí. Justice yẹn tó bá bíire kó wá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ mi. Ẹ tún drop mi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ drop mi gbogbo yín sọ.
Àlẹ́ mọ́ jà mọ́ ìwọ woman.
Kí ni mo sọ yẹn? Eléyìí sọ̀rọ̀ chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́ eléyìí sọ̀rọ̀ chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́. What nonsense is that? Ẹ wá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ mi. Ẹ wá gba fóònù lọ́wọ́ mi. What nonsense? Ó wá ń drop mi fún àwọn èèyàn, ó wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi anyhow. Ó drop mi, ẹ̀mí ò sí irú bọ́sùmá ni ẹgbẹ́rẹ́ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi. Gbogbo òṣì ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ bẹ̀ yẹn, what nonsense is that? Ẹ wá gbé fóònù lọ́wọ́ mi.
Èmi kọ́ ni èmi ò drop yín o. Èmi máa ń mú ti ẹnu yín tí bá ti rí pé àwọn èèyàn ti fẹ́ máa gba ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu. Mi ò drop yín o. Mi ì drop yín àdẹ́dẹ́ mọ́ jà á ti sẹ́tù lọ̀rọ̀ Victoria Adé má bínú dákun ìyá mi. Ṣé kí n kúnlẹ̀ jọ? Jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ mọ̀ jẹ́ ká máa bá. Èmi wọn náà sọ pé ọmọ kékeré ni mohbad. Ẹ ń wá Joseph fún ọmọ kékeré.
Let me talk. You all have been talking.
Ó yá tọ́ọ̀kì.
Information wo lẹ ní tí wọ́n ń gbé síta? Information wo lẹ ní tí wọ́n ń gbé síta?
Wọ́n béèrè question.
Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ gbàtọ́ sọ jẹ́ kí n sọ tèmi. Let me speak. Information wo lẹ ní tó ń gbé síta? Kí ni information tẹ ní?
I'm going to give you.
Ẹ wá ṣe tán, ẹ wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ̀rọ̀ chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́chẹ́.
On the 14th of January, EOD wrote you 3 court order. This woman, I will still drop you, then come back. You don't tell us, say we no get proof. On the 14th of January, mohbad's DNA test request, according to what Falana said in petition to Baba Mohbad. 1. Number 2, an affidavit, a court order to say they should freeze Mohbad assets. Number 3, Mohbad request for mortuary visit. It was on a Sunday, but on January 15. I am Mohbad. Tí Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀, but that's what ti kú post síbẹ̀. Anybody is not writing anything on that platform because the police said Mohbad's phone is with them. His Instagram account of Mohbad gone. They posted that Mohbad property has been freezed. That is asset. Owó ni first lọ́kọ́lé. Second, you started going up and down from one platform to platform to say Baba Mohbad ló ní o, kò sign DNA o, kò sign court order o, kò ṣe kinní kan o. That is, and the mortuary visit, I think that one happened, and I don't think there's anything special about mortuary visit. What he kun Mohbad already to carry part of his body to do a partial autopsy. So I'm sure those things, you know what I'm talking about. Those documents, you were supposed to carry it to give to your son as a draft of how the thing's supposed to look like. But instead of it, Ọjọ́ kejì, ọwọ́ kíní láti rí, ọwọ́ G-Center, Instablog, Instagram, even Mohbad's Instagram account, tó sọ pé àwọn ní modernization committee. Abi what. So all those things are red flag. Like I said, change lo better. change ló better o.
ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ mo fẹ́ béèrè kan o àǹtí Tẹ́ní
Yeah.
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé dáàdì Mohbad wọ́n lọ bá mọ́mí Harris personally pé please I want you to take over this matter ó ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ fààyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ mo fẹ́ mọ̀ ni o.
ṣe rí nǹkan míì wà tí mo lè dáhùn sí nǹkan ẹ̀rí bó ní ó lèmi náà ti pẹ̀lú bí mo ṣe moderate kéèsì tó lè rí tí mi ìjẹ́kẹ́ fún lámbà lórí mo ti wá rí wípé ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀dá kan wà lẹ́sẹ̀ pé wọn ò fẹ́ òtítọ́ rọ̀ wọ́n máa ń rò pé ń gan fight ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tẹ́tí ẹ̀ bá di torí ẹ̀ ò pé ló máa ń rò pé bóyá èèyàn kan máa ń gan fight pẹ̀lú bí mo ṣe moderate tó pé àwọn nǹkan míì tó yẹ pé ohun táwọn èèyàn yẹn fẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ sọ mo ń pa máa ẹlòmíì lẹ́nu pé kí nǹkan yẹn sáà lè lọ because àwọn nǹkan míì tí ń bá mọ̀ ni máa sọ ìmí ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé ó fẹ́ pín ní ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn lórí but èmi ti gbọ́ bòmí máa yọ kúrò pé èmi náà gbọ́ bí kì í ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ gangan but torí wípé ìwọ máa dúró dúró wípé èmi ni mo fẹ́ sọ mo jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ that is your attitude ìyẹn ò sínú rọ́nà o ẹ mọ fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pẹ́nu yín ní nǹkan tí kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ jáde mí ìkúrò yẹn wọ́n sọ mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé yes ó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kò mí ìpò déyàn tó yóò dáa irú ẹ̀dá tó jẹ́ nìyẹn kò mí ìpé yàn burúkú ni ó dẹ̀ lémi náà ti gan fight lé lórí mò ń sọ nonsense ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ní mímí ìmọ̀bí tó mo ti dalẹ̀ èmi àti wò kí láti sọ ó ti tó bí ọjọ́ mẹ́ta but torí pé mo fẹ́ peace kèmi ò lè máa wà níbi tí rògbòdìyàn bá wà mo fi táìmù mi sílẹ̀ láti wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ nípa mi mo forgive mi ò bínú lé lórí pé ẹni mi ò mẹ́nìtì ẹ̀yin lẹ́ handle laptop mi ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ṣe kíní kan mi ò tún bínú sí mo gbàgbé pé but ká lè parí gbogbo tó wà nílẹ̀ ẹ wá lọ́dàlẹ̀ lèmi so ibi tí mo ti dalẹ̀ yẹn ibi tí mo ti gan fight lé lórí tí mo ti ń bá wọn bú yín ṣé ẹ rò pé tí n bá ṣí àwọn èèyàn máa dúdú àwọn èèyàn tí mo mú tì ní tí n bá ṣí wọn sílẹ̀ fún mi sí ẹ̀ ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe ẹ má máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà nǹkan tí mo ṣe bí lẹ́ni mi ò rò bí mo ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa because mo wọ ọmọlúwàbí mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ peace.
kò sí bá a ṣe máa ṣe bolo tí kò ní rùngbẹ́ ṣó wá rùngbẹ́ àbí kò rùngbẹ́ báyìí now ẹ ti make a peace on her behalf that she's sorry the only thing for her to do as a matured soul come up there and tí n bá ṣe in one way or the other please forgive me I'm here for justice gaskiya àṣeyàn dáadáa tó mature bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ ẹgbọ́n ṣe bọ́tà bọ́n sáré tó ń drag again wà nídìí gbogbo yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká move on ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ wọn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ẹjọ́ because for now she's not even relevant ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ mi Harry sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ẹjọ́ please justice for Mohbad please ẹjọ́ torí tọ́lọ́n olóòní fi wá ṣẹ̀ sí o ó kàn ṣe náà nípa àwọn táwọn agbésínà là ń dojú tiri ara wa kiri àwọn gógógógó là ń fa problem justice yìí àwọn adájọ́ pàǹfẹ́ justice gógógógó ni problem every time jàre ẹ bá jà sówó ẹ bá jà sọ rábò sí every time ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin mi ó tini lójú gan it's a big shame on all of us. I'm sorry to say shame gidi ni fún gbogbo asasọ pé àwọn fẹ́ justice yìí àwa iná ni wàhálà ń gbogbo gbà ẹjọ́ àbòsí Yorùbá pẹ̀lú àbòsí ìbúlẹ̀ tí táwọn yẹn ti ń ṣe kóbokòbó báwa ṣe ń ṣe kóbokòbó yìí ìbúlẹ̀ ti rí ẹ ní rí that is it because ẹ ti jẹ òdodo ẹni tí kò tọrọ ṣe ti gbowó tó yẹ kẹ́ gbà ẹ nílé sọ nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ sọ mọ́ náà ẹ wá ń fi ọlá pé ẹ̀yin ti rí ẹ ti ní àlà lára ẹ fi ń yí àwọn míì tó wọṣọ funfun lára that is it ẹ mọ àwọn tẹ́ máa accept lórí panelist yín because àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé tí wọ́n ti ta tọ́mà tí ẹjọ́ ń ṣe ni wọ́n máa gbé ẹjọ́ ń pọ̀ òun ẹjọ́ ń pin ni that is it ẹ jẹ́ ká fọ̀rọ̀ mọ́mí Harry sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká move on torí Ọlọ́run ẹjọ́ ẹ ṣé.
We are back for a proof. This is January 14 ọjọ́ Sunday ní ìgbà tó máa dàárọ̀ Monday look at the time. This document was not shared with two people. It was shared with you. And the person that shared it with you shared it with me. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú ẹni yìí nìyí. So how did he get to Insta to I am Mohbad? Turning láti tan fóònù Mohbad to defend it. Láti parí justice for Mohbad a lè máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ fight wa or be anything but pending the time. Ẹjọ́ ẹ dáríjì mi o ìyá mama ẹ jẹ̀bùrẹ́ o.
ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sáré sọ̀ngọ̀ madam Maris tí wọ́n ń bínú mi ò blame wọn kán má bínú ṣe rí tí mo bá fẹ́ drag èèyàn àbí mo bá fẹ́ sọ pé èèyàn ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa màá sọ pé ok ó ṣe nǹkan báyìí màá dẹ̀ mú evidence jáde fine nínú nǹkan tá a gbọ́n sìn lẹ́nu yìí pé ní tí mo rí ń bẹ̀ ni pé bóyá ó send owó CPA baba Mohbad bóyá ó ń send owó sí mi ò rí nǹkan tó bad nínú ẹ̀ ṣe get ṣẹ́rí eléyìí dẹ̀ tún jẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní abroad ẹ̀yin gangan lẹ̀ ń dá wàhálà lẹ̀ o lórí justice Samaritan good Samaritan tẹ́ ẹ máa ń ṣe yẹn ẹ jẹ́ báyìí mood good Samaritan tẹ́ ẹ máa ń ṣe yẹn hey I'm going to send you money I'm going to ta ló bẹ̀yìn iṣẹ́ tówó bá hún yín lára àwọn fámìlì yín àwọn ẹlòmíì wà nínú fámìlì ẹlòmíì tí ò tí ì rí nǹkan jẹ kí ló dé tẹ́ ẹ lè máa fún wọn lówó gbogbo àwọn wẹ́sítọ̀ tá à ń pariwo lónìí ẹ̀yìn yìí náà ni ẹ̀yìn náà lẹ bá gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ stop ẹ̀ èmi ò rí evidence ti woman yẹn tó ṣe tí ò tí ì da ipe torí pé ó fún yẹn lówó ipe kìíní no èmi ò rí tó wá jẹ́ pé òkè ẹ rí ẹ lè post ẹ̀ ipe dà ó sọ fún smart wípé smart o gbogbo nǹkan tó wá ti ń ṣe o jẹ́ kí n máa gbọ́ jẹ́ kí n máa mọ̀ tẹ̀dẹ̀ post ẹ̀ tààrí mo lè gbà wípé woman yẹn ṣe tí ò da but èmi ò rí nǹkan tó ṣe tí ò da wípé torí pé ó fún yẹn lówó ṣe get èmi ò rí nǹkan tó ṣe tí kò da mọ́mí eré ìṣẹ́jọ́ ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́run ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́ nítorí ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ̀yin náà ẹ má bínú ẹ jẹ́ kó tán síbẹ̀ mo fọ́ ọlọ́run bá bẹ̀ yín ká mú fún ká dẹ̀ kó lórí ẹ̀ ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan.
ẹ ṣé bọ́dà mi bẹ́ẹ̀ a lè máa rán ǹgọ́ ká máa right nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ká sọ a lot ló wrong but notwithstanding àti sọ àti dákẹ́ ibi tó bá jẹ́ pé kálukú kù sí ká mú dání ká ṣàtúnṣe I don't know ṣẹlẹ̀ lóòpọ̀ sọ nǹkan kan nípa body visitation of the body it's been free access wà tí kò sí problem so it's been that one is sorted and anytime Baba wish to go he can go even though he's not going to see the body but his presence is always needed around the place. Èmi àti bàbá ṣì lọ ń jẹta tí mo dé everything wà okay ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lọ though the reaction of that man was not pleasant left àti nígbà tá à ń bọ̀ lọ́nà mo rí bó ṣe ṣe tó yẹ pé yes àánú omi bọ́ lójú mi èmi náà kàn ká sára ni but notwithstanding justice for Mohbad òun ni mo búrọ everybody ká focus lé lórí ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa jèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lára wa ẹ má jẹ́ kán máa jèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lára wa torí ẹ̀ that is why àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tí èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ pamọ́ nítorí pé èmi ò kí n weaponize opponent tó bá débi ìjà a máa fàyọ àwọn náà wọ́n á rí bàbá ò kíní kò ṣe DNA ẹ wò àti kọjá level yẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA tẹ́ bá máa gbọ́ sporadic gunshot ní tó máa pàpàpàpà lẹ́ máa gbọ́ tí gbogbo ẹ máa tò wá lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà but as it is ẹ jẹ́ ká stay focused fine ní show bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ níjọ́ Tuesday the man even said pé ẹ wá o 1 week ti lọ́nu 10 weeks Lagos State fún wa o without the presence of even Baba Mohbad in the studio he said it ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ti lọ́nu ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́wàá o let us wait for another 9 weeks. We hope Lagos State government is not going to disappoint us. That is to tell you that we should rally our voice around that particular person. Nǹkan tá a bá sọ fún náà ló ń sọ kò ń ṣe bó dá ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀ gbọ́ òun ò sọ̀rọ̀ orí social media is what you say that the man is going to treat so that tó bá débi ẹjọ́ kò ní jẹ́ pé báwo lẹ ṣe gbọ́ mo rí lórí social media ni àṣàtànà lórí issue ẹ̀ ó ní kàn display petition Mohbad fún 3 minutes so that the whole world will see the petition was displayed ìjọ tó bá máa discuss petition yẹn ó dínjọ́ kan léni bọ̀ mo mọ̀ pé àti gígùn gbogbo bí tí ẹlòmíì gan ò lérò gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ti gígùn dé is still gathering some evidences and facts láti lè sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí àǹtí tẹ́ni ẹ ṣe gan ẹ dàgbà ẹ dògbò ẹ dẹ̀ ní dàgbà yá everybody I still repeat tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ni mo ṣe anybody the person should please take it inside ìyẹn náà àwọn justice of Mohbad ni mo ń sọ kì í ṣe justice of Mohbad o not justice of Mohbad o justice for Mohbad team if there is anybody, please and please, deem it fit. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa drag ara wa. Let's stay focused because it is a way à ń fi àwọn nǹkan kan a fi ń reduce chances yìí ká sọ pé a wà 95%. Tá a bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí drag ara wa a lè jà wá sí 85 níbi tá a ti ń lé 100%. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká mú 100% yẹn dání, then tá a bá ti wá mú we can now ẹni tó bá tọ́ sí ẹgbàá àná lẹ́gbàá, ẹni tó bá tọ́ sí pé ká gba etí á gba etí ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jẹ́ kí everything go rest. Aries àǹtí Tẹ́ní, probably ọ̀rọ̀ Aries kì í ṣe public discussion. Ẹ lè pé ọ̀nà àwọn kẹjọ sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ pẹ̀tù sínú kóun náà lè rí ẹlòmíín wà. You cannot correct them in public, that is their way. Ẹ lè sọ fẹ́ lómi ipò wrong in public. Ó bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ pé wọlé kẹjọ jókòó. Tó bá yẹ kó sunkún á sunkún sí yín lọ́rùn, tó bá yẹ kó bẹ̀bẹ̀ á bẹ̀bẹ̀, tó bá yẹ kó ẹ ti rí pé kò admit any wrong ní ojú ayé. You can call her and talk to her. Wo sister mi ọ̀rọ̀
nǹkan tí máa pèsè ìdí ni pé peacemaker lèmi kì í sọ́dọ̀ wọn ní nǹkan mo ti ń ṣe, èmi ti máa ń ṣe tipẹ́. tí nǹkan tó bá yẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé mo fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ṣáà máa sọ̀rọ̀ débi tá a sọ̀rọ̀ délé ni because ẹ fẹ́ máa reply everybody. Àwọn reply yìí náà ti á pè yín pé kẹ́ ẹ rojọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ táìmù yín but táìmù tẹ́ ẹ máa fẹ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ náà méjèèjì ti sọ wọ́n pọ̀ lórí yín nísìn ẹwu èèyàn tó wà lórí panelist wọ́n fi ẹ̀sùn kan ẹ̀yìn nìkan mo dẹ̀ rí pé ó pọ̀ lórí yín. Àwọn nǹkan mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tí mi ìbá máa back ẹ̀ up tàbí kí n máa jẹ́ kíkì níyẹn wà ó máa pọ̀ jù lórí yín àdẹ̀ ní rójútu ẹ̀. Mo wá ṣèṣe pé ok mo ní láti fi ọgbọ́n ọ̀nù ṣe pé èrò pọ̀ nílẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀yin nìkan pẹ̀lú different blades tí wọ́n mú jáde. So ká ṣètò ẹ̀ka àdẹ̀ parí ẹ̀ lọ́dàlẹ̀ ni mi ò mọ tí mo dalẹ̀ mi àti yóò kì í sọ ọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ kì í ṣe nǹkan kọ̀kọ̀ èmi ò dalẹ̀ anybody ń tí mo mọ̀ ni mo sọ ń ta n tí mo bá mọ̀ ni mo sọ èmi àti yóò sọ nípa bóyá ẹgbẹ́ ìkọ̀kọ̀ wọn Mrs. Nobles ló sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ information síta pé wọ́n discuss nǹkan. I don't know that because mi ò mọ information eléyìí tẹ́ gbé jáde lẹ́yìn eléyìí tó jẹ́ ti petition tí mo gbọ́ ń gbà yẹn kó tó di wípé kí náà ń porúkọ rẹ̀ kí wúmọ̀ Èkúdí jáde ń jọ ẹ àti kí ni pọ́bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ sọ àwọn ní even gan kó tó di pé bọ́ta ni mo ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ wípé wọ́n ní kán máa ti gbé petition yẹn kọ̀ọ̀kan síta. Ìgbà tó máa di ìrọ̀lẹ́ ni mo gbọ́ tán pè mí tán ní ẹ̀ ń discuss petition nǹkan kan pọ́bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ fi Susan gbà yẹn ó ní but àwọn ti ní pé káwọn máa ti sọ so ló yẹ kí n bá ìkọ̀rọ̀ wọn náà up pé kí omi ìpé bóyá èèyàn burúkú ló jẹ́ that is your attitude ìyẹn omi so tó bá wá káǹtì pé èèyàn burúkú ni mí ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni mí ìmọ̀ tí mo dalẹ̀ mi àti yóò kì í gbogbo tẹ̀ ṣe pátá kì í involve me wait bossman they don't involve me mi ò mọ anything nípa gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe ní kọ̀kọ̀ so tẹ bá èdè tó bá pè mí tó bá jí sọ fún mi tó bá sọ fún mi ó ní mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé bóyá èmi àti yín jọ ń discuss lórí ibì kan àbá ẹ̀ kàn máa sọ ni gúrùpù tẹ̀ ń sọ ń pa rẹ̀ mi ò sí níbẹ̀ mi ìmọ̀ tẹ̀ ń ṣe lọ́rùn ṣé àjẹjọ wà papọ̀ ní mi ìmọ̀ gúrùpù tẹ̀ ń ṣe so nǹkan mi wà tí mi sí bẹ̀ bọ̀ torí pé èmi jọ ọmọ ọgbọ́n tí mi ìbá síbì kan tí gàba wà bẹ̀ mo mọ bí màá ṣe fi ọgbọ́n tí màá fi settle ọ̀yẹ́ tó pé ẹni tí wọ́n press down tí òfin ní hook tí bá sí everybody lẹ̀ fún yín wọ́n ti ń sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀sìn yín bí wọ́n ti fẹ́ bú yín máa ń bí bọ̀ mo lo tọmọlúwàbí pé no don't insult people don't do this to people don't do that don't say that but ẹ wá sọ fún mi pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ni mi you should blot it out if you have any evidence pé bóyá mo dalẹ̀ yín bìkan torí èmi àti yóò láṣìírí kankan bí kankan kò sí nǹkan tẹ́mi máa ń sọ nínú létí mi ń sọ ń ta mi ìbá yín discuss ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá yín sọ̀tì mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi èèyàn burúkú ni mi pẹ̀lú gbogbo ẹ̀fọ́ọ̀tì mi látà ọ̀lẹ́ ni ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́mi náà náà ẹ̀yin sọ̀tì mi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́yìn náà.
ẹ calm down ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́lẹ́ mi náà sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ sáré fún mi 1 minute because n fẹ́ wọnú lébi kan bí báyìí mi lẹ́nu lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. On behalf of everyone, if I have offended you directly or indirectly, I am the boss man. I am deeply sorry for that. I am not here for no other reason. I don't do fracas. I don't do dragging. I don't do such a thing, right? But in case if I've offended you in one way of maybe I'm having issue with your loved ones or someone that you are backing or supporting, I'm sorry. I'm only here for justice for mohbad. And I have never, and I will never, anything that have to do with justice for mohbad, I'm ready to defend it with my own chest. All right? So I am not perfect as well. I'm not perfect. And we learn every day. I've learned a very big lesson in this case of justice for mohbad. And that's just the way it is. I'm a very quiet person. Justice for Mohbad. I don't know what happened to Mohbad, though. How she's brought me out from my shell, and made me to come to the social media. I don't do social media. I don't do that. My family were like, Postman, what is wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I just find myself all everywhere. When I heard the story of Baba Mohbad, I felt touched and I saw the way they're trying to silence this man. And I decided to start talking. I don't talk. I'm more on strategies than me talking. I find myself narrating stories. I find myself defending justice for Mohbad. That's what I stand for. I believe in working together. I believe in group work. I believe in, you know, our putting effort together. I don't know Fela from anywhere. I don't know Team Lagata from nowhere. But these are the set of soldiers, generals, fighting for justice for Mohbad. So who am I not to support and work together with them? And that's just the way it is. Thank you very much. Like I said, I am sorry once again if I've offended you, indirectly or not. Thank you very much for having me here.
Anybody tó ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa fún mi, èmi ò bá anybody jà, peacemaker làwa, àwa wá peace sí gbogbo. Even gan sọ pé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ Victoria máa wá bílé ni bọ̀ torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ń lọ kákù sọ́tọ̀ wọ́n sàn fọwọ́ kó dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wá wo time tá a fi dúró at the same time ẹni tó yẹ pé à ń tọ́ láti pé kọ́rọ̀.
Ó yẹ kó lè máa ìwọ ló yẹ kó jó sọ̀kọ́ àti lè máa pèsè sáwọn èèyàn nínú nǹkan pè lórí sọ nìyẹn to advise àwọn èèyàn pèsè láti máa pẹ̀tù sí já ìṣòro náà kó a máa kàn òde sí kékeré kan ò gbọ́dọ̀ mọ kinní kan ó ní àwọn kan dáadáa kì í lè kéèyàn bygone to bygone kó lọ. So tó bá parí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́
mo máa drag Westo mo máa drag Westo.
Bọ́dà láti ṣé mo pé nǹkan tí mò ń sọ lánàá nìyẹn nǹkan tí mo dìídì gbọ́ wá ìgbà lábẹ́ ní kẹ́kẹ́ bá wọn parí.
má dá sí o má dá sí má tiẹ̀ dá sí rárá pé nǹkan tó ń sọ lánàá má tún fi dá wà lálẹ́ ń bí báyìí. So ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ sí ò tí ì kàn ẹ́ please má dá sí mo ń gbọ́ yẹn ẹ̀gbọ́n.
It's not possible for people to bully me in that way.
Ta ló bully yín?
Àti Tẹ́ni.
Nah.
Possible kí láti máa fáwọn èèyàn ní chance lórí platform mu ẹ.
Ẹ wá ní sùúrù ńbẹ̀ yẹn. Mo sọ fún yín lánàá pé ẹni Westo kọ́ ló rán ẹnìyẹn ṣẹ́. Ẹ̀yin ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lé lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí Westo fara balẹ̀. Tó bá dé àmà ẹ má wo ẹni tó ń bu yín ẹ má drag Westo mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Tí n bá wá fún Westo pé òun máa wá fún mi nìyí.
Ẹ gbàgbé fẹ́ nìyẹn sílẹ̀ ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ má wọrí ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ fi nìyẹn sílẹ̀ jọ.
I understand me ní sọ anything pa ẹ at this.
Ṣé mọ̀ pé mo rí pé láti sílẹ̀ náà ti sọ pé kó má drag anybody pé tó ṣe lánàá nìyẹn jọ ẹ fi ibẹ̀ yẹn lẹ̀.
Mọ́dà
ọ̀pọ̀ ìgbà gbọ́dọ̀ láti sẹ́lẹ̀ ní rárá ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹjọ́. Kò dáa nígbà tá a bá ń jà ìjà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ káwọn pípù yìí máa dájà sí yín láàrin. Wọn ò dẹ̀ dájà sí yín láàrin o àìgbóra yíyẹ dẹ̀ tó gbóra yíyé because èmi kò yé èmi ò mọ tá à ń fà.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé bí tẹ́nu dé ẹsẹ̀ ò dé bẹ́ẹ̀. I understand. I have a very great character and a personality to protect. And if Westo is setting people out, ṣé rí 379 yìí, àwọn kan wà tó yẹ kó wọlé lóòótọ́ wọ̀ wá. Kò sí rítọ̀ fi wá torí pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé tí Westo bá ká àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Tí Westo bá ká àwọn ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kí ni mò ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ? Accountability ni. Bí màá dẹ̀ lè gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ, màá ní kí EFCC bá mi gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ, wàá ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Mo ń gbọ́ pé o ti ní Canada visa lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Tí n bá lè máa sọ pé kí wọ́n má travel, ìwọ gan lọ anywhere now. Mi ìbínú, ẹ jẹ́ ká continue.
Please, let us. I can see that since you've been moderating, Madam Tenny Omologo has been looking for peace. Bossman has come to say his own. Everybody, can we move on? Because we don't have to like each other. There's no way we can all like each other. Things have happened, but at least we can all focus on justice for Mohbad. Can we just move on like that, please?
Ryan Whisper, did you hear when I apologized?
So, cannot pay, Sele?
You are coming to my platform to come and insult me, Aris. What is the meaning of that? You think I'm interested in you talking here anymore? You can open your platform now. You have insulted me too much, and I'm angry at this time. But the only people I'm respecting at this time is the people that have been listening to me for the last 18 hours. I've been here for 18 hours. And that is why I'm not going to be saying anything. Please, ẹ jẹ́ ká respect ara wa. Please. I'm not saying anything. I have said on this platform that if I've offended anybody, kò dáríjì mí. Normally, dáríjì mí ò sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ, ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà. I am doing an assignment of God. Ìgbà tí mo ṣá mi sá fún Mohbad níjọ́ Saturday, planting your mouth up and down. But Mohbad ti ń jà ní ìsinyìí, exposing the hidden secret that is really making things hard. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, idà ló wà lọ́wọ́ Mohbad. He is carrying a sword. If you try to obstruct his justice, you might lose your life to it. To the extent of your life, please, for God's sake, if I've offended anybody again, I'm still saying, please forgive me. If you have offended me, was that Westo and Arifa should have come here to clarify themselves because they are innocent until proven guilty. Prime Boy came out December 5. You announced that he came out to the world December 22. December 5, you said he was rearrested and they have to pay tax. And that tax, you did not put an amount to it. And I don't know how many people, but I have receipt of 500,000, 750,000. If you want me to post it, I will post it. You understand? That is fraud. I'm not interested in persecuting anybody or making anybody scapegoat in this manner. Naira Marley paid money for the bail of those two characters. The money the public donated for Prime Boy is enough to bring Prime Boy and spending out of jail because Naira Marley donated 3 million. Owó bail àwọn boys here is 2,550,000. Téèyàn bá wẹ̀ láyé yìí, wà yán kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. I have a reputation. A lot of people depend on me. And the only reason why they are depending on me is because of the truth that they are seeing in me. Not because I have an application letter or because I have a school certificate like you. Please, let us respect ourselves. And I pray as you respect me in this kind of manner, God will respect you too. Please, if they are talking about my matter, my join in one. The only person that defend me in this art is only Michael, defender of the saints. Please. And spending, he came out in late December or early January. I'm not sure, but Prime Boy's own, I'm sure. And the money that is gathered for that guy is over 12 to 13 million. His bail is 1.5. There's a lot of conspiracy and discrepancy in that matter. But I've been looking for Westo. I have asked people who don't communicate with him anymore to call him. He did not call.
Raised was about 5-point-something million. That was the only thing they got back. So I don't know where the 10 million came from. Because I know it's 5-point-something and still counting. So he never came back to say this was the amount that.
Let's say 5-point-something and still counting.
Yes,
up to 12 million. You understand? Everybody that came to this world, we did not come because we want to come and count stone. We came to this world to work hard. Even the Bible in Genesis says that from our sweat, that is where our blessings and money will come from. Please, let us respect ourselves. If Westo have told you something about me, especially that I am envious of him, please go and tell him that the last 10 years of my life, the person that I'm doing this spiritual work with is the one that discovered Nigerian oil, an 85-year-old man. And they are good people that bless people. They changed my life. And that is truth. So Westo should come out. This is an opportunity for him to have come out to clear his name, to clean his name. Arifa to come out to clean his name. Yesterday, they were dragging him. Someone said, send me Baba Mohbad's account. you sent them your own account. That is a criminal offense. I am not holding you. I'm not a judge. I'm not a police officer. But Oba Fagburu, Furuma Fagbo, especially in the case of Prime Boy, and I'm trying to clear my name. And that doesn't mean that I should be exposed to bully from people that loves you. The people that love you, I don't know you. That is your own business. Please, ẹ jẹ́ ká respect ara wa. I haven't slept since yesterday because I heard things that people were saying about me. They were traumatizing. Gift ni mo fi síbí yìí. Gift ni mo tẹ̀ síbẹ̀ látàárọ̀. I did not see anybody to say anything about it. So, ọ̀wọ̀ díẹ̀ lára ń fẹ́ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, I'm begging you with God's name. If you meet them talking about me, if you cannot stop them, don't join them. There is a great repercussion of it for it. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Thank you. Mother of all queens. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ bá wa bẹ̀ this character of Westo and Arifa come make proper clarification. Justice for Mohbad is not because Mohbad is going to come back to this life. No. It is because it is for every one of us, for us to be able to be in a sane country and society where the truth will be upheld, where we'll be able to question Buhari, question Tinubu for things that are supposed to be done the right way. But if we are coming here and little things are causing headache, especially from accountability and transparency, then I think it is a mess. Since December 5, justice for Mohbad has been paused. Thank God for Brekete. I shifted back for a purpose because I don't like where my name is going to be stained. And because I shifted back, I was called snitch. Odu mi gan, oyo mi loju mi, and there's a reward for it. So please, I don't have anything against anybody. I'm not kinikon about anybody. No. Everything I'm looking for is love and how to express it most in this world that we are. Ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, let's take it easy on ourselves. Don't bully me, oh. Mo lè má lè sùn, oh. Please, don't bully me. I'm not that worldly like you, that you have something to like console yourself. Please, don't bully me. Thank you so much. Auntie Tenny, thank you so much. You actually like made me to like be on this life for this long. And in fact, I didn't know that you had all these things to do. I will just let the panelists go.
Ouais, Westo Oluso, Kwataro. Now, ìgbà tí a rí àwọn people in sin, I think we are key a move on. Get, I can move on. Let me share with me. Can move on. Ẹni tó bá lórúkọ, irú èmi mo lórúkọ, mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ lóríkì mọ́. Get. Ẹni tó bá hàn pé òun ò fẹ́ lóríkì kó clear orúkọ ẹ̀ pé kó sá fún ìbà lórúkọ jẹ́. Mo like àwọn méjì gan, mo dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ wọn gan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ìbà lórúkọ jẹ́ yẹn, ìní mi ò fẹ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀ wà clear ara wọn torí orúkọ wọn. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Shall we contribute to?
Go ahead, me that's inspiration. Go ahead.
Ẹ má bú mi o. Ẹjọ́ ọkọ tí mo kò fẹ́ sọ ni. Mrs. Harris, mi ò bóyá gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n kà lẹ̀, mi ò bóyá wọ́n ṣe anything tó wrong. Mo ti wà pẹ̀lú platform mi láti òru mi mọ́ mi sùn mi ṣe kankan. Gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń accuse woman yìí fún mi rí kankan tó ṣe tó wrong. Mi rí kankan tí woman yìí ṣe tó wrong nìkan tó wà lẹ̀. And tá a bá fẹ́ wò everybody náà ló ní tiẹ̀. No one is
I think we can move on from this. There's a lot of distraction going on right now. Let us focus on the justice for Mohbad. You know, if somebody wants to clear their name and they are free to do that. You know, we can all have peace, but you know, like I said, you don't have to be in good terms with everyone. You know, we can all fight for peace. We're all looking for peace. But if you decide that you don't want peace, or you know, let me say the word, you want to faja, people can faja, but war is very expensive. I don't think we should be doing this by now. I think we've gone past that. I think we should continue to focus on what is focusing on us. Let us do what we need to do to move this. You know, a lot of people are burning their energy, burning their data, you know, to be here, to you know, just to look for this, what happened to Mohbad. And it's quickly spiraling, really going out of control, getting to where some people are, once money is involved, there's always going to be a big problem. Once there's money involved, there's always a big problem, you know? So I just hope we find a way to move forward from here. You know, let us find a way to move forward from here, please. Let's move on.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Ryan Whisper, please. Let me say something, please. Mr. Ika, orúkọ kan tó ń pè ní network mi yẹn ò ṣe dáadáa. Ryan Whisper, yes, we have to move forward from this. But there are some certain things we need to understand there, and we need to take note. Some people cannot be coming on live, all in the name of justice for Mohbad, ripping people, exploiting people. The best solution, if people want us to leave everything like this, we should let it go. They should back off from justice for Mohbad. Or else they can come and clarify themselves. In as much they cannot come to clarify people, no, spend it jail. Did you heard what Prime Boy said? He said, and I was there. Only pay anybody will dáwó fún mi o. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní kó yẹn kankan dáwó fún mi. Simply because this guy has been released on December 5th rather. Kó tó di pé wọ́n wá gbọ́ yẹn ní December 20 something. You understand? That because I was like, why is Prime Boy so rude like this? Why is this guy? Báwo ló ṣe ń fojú olóore gún gí báyìí? Ọmọ yóò máa mórè o. People said no. Wọ́n ti dáwó fún ní family ẹ̀ ní láti December 5th tó ti release ẹ̀. Kó tó di pé àwọn Westo wá gba owó in December 20 something. They now came again once he rearrest her. People should go and they should invite Prime Boy. He will come. Ko wa so be only one rearrest him. The only releasing one. Westo came to his life once he rearrest Prime Boy. Come your man, people contributed again. Let him come out and say something about it. Or else people she live in justice for Mohbad mo. Why are people saying about sort of Westo? One sort of reasons here, and can't move on. You people are sort of woman. Now coming to Westo now. You people are, I'm so sorry. Some people are so just daft. You about me man ronu. Because of sister, because of what? Ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán ẹjọ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ mi tán ẹjọ́. Now, drag yẹn kan, drag woman kan for almost 6-7 hours. Nobody is cautioning anybody pé ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sílẹ̀. Why that? Wọ́n ti wá dárúkọ Westo. People will now be back in the comment section. Ẹ máa gbó bí ajá. Kó wá tànà kó wá kú ẹ̀yin kó yẹ kójú máa tì í ni. Ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń gbìjà tó ń gbogbo olùwàtà kó wá sọ̀rọ̀. You people there, you are daft. And BJ, you are fighting on his name. Show what I can go sorrow ni. Now, the first day brought splendid. Tell me, what did you drive in that splendid comment there? If you don't know,
ó wá fún ní ẹ̀la because he came there, he was even telling boni kó má sọ̀rọ̀. So what's the sense of him coming up? Kí necessary pé wá sókè ó dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, kí ló wá ṣe? Òun wá dúpẹ́, nígbà tó dúpẹ́ kí ló gbà tán béèrè àwọn certain questions lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, àwọn nǹkan tó pé wá genuine kò sí sọ̀rọ̀ to that. Why are people so daft? Ẹ má jẹ́ ká kọrí síbì kan náà. Ẹ ń jà fún yàn, ẹ lọ drag ẹ wá ṣe ebe ọ̀gá yín ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn ajá tẹ̀ ń gbó lẹ́yìn, ẹ lọ pé wá káwọn èèyàn ń pe orúkọ ẹ̀ kó wá wẹrẹ ẹ̀ mọ́. Owó tó gbà ń pa splendid èló ni, gbàtọ́ ń dá owó, o lè lọ bá àwọn èèyàn kan dáwó.
You know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just wait. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So,
good afternoon, everyone.
Wait,
please, I'm sorry.
Please.
Okay,
please,
continue.
okay.
You can continue, but don't insult
Go ahead. Go ahead, Keaton. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. Like, I'm glad to be here. One, Madam Tenny Biba. I want to give her a very big kudos. Like, she really tried for us today. The reason we are having this conversation was to sort out something and clear some air, right? And with all the allegations that was put against Madam Harris, she also was able to, like, feel. Because what I saw, the problem at our own side is a whole lot of things. So I don't want to say something that will be so insultive. You can't be joking about something that is so expensive. In Koto Obama, oh money. In Koto Obama, oh more. You know it and stand on your ground. But what you don't know, you don't say. Yes, what you don't know, you don't say. But I want us to understand some things about this justice for mohbad. A whole lot of things are happening and a whole lot of people are trying to ruin this justice. Me, say pe àwọn èèyàn ní tiwọn lára o. Me, I would prefer Arifa and Westu to come out. Yes, I would prefer them to come outside and debunk some kind of things. Because day before yesterday, someone invited me to a platform, and the next thing I saw some screenshots. No, Madam Kito, you must talk about this thing. Kiniko will drag this person and so. And I was like, okay, fine. I would love to also drag this person, but this evidence you are giving me is not something I can talk about. Because in Kotima saw this evidence you are giving me, I cannot work on this evidence. Bring another proof out. Because this thing is something that me myself I can conspire. Sure, you understand? So there is a whole lot. If that person can get so aggressive about that thing, Katowa so and Kotoku. But one thing me I'm certain and I will never tolerate is lack of accountability. Anywhere, anyhow, ma fade anywhere. Because we can't be doing things kakoma sheni sheipe akofeshe. No, it is very wrong. Sure, you understand? And that is why I would have preferred both of them to come here. Lord of Madam Harris àti clear party tí wọ́n jẹ̀bi tọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́rọ̀ ìdè kọ́ ti pé ṣe jẹ̀bi a whole lot jẹ̀bi. And ibi tẹ́mi tuntun wá rí ẹ̀bi fún wọn dáadáa is the fact that someone is now trying to help you to clear air ẹ̀ tún wá ń ṣagídí ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ agídí lélẹ́yìn ni àwa tá lọ ìtorí program yìí ni mi ṣe lọ sọ́fíìsì látàárọ̀. Only me, she lost office. Like I wanted to go out, but I couldn't because I want to make sure that I get every information. Me, if anyone won't pay later. Sure, you understand? They are now trying. A whole lot of people leave what they want to do. Even some people that do not want to talk, they don't want their name to be dragged. And a whole lot of they come up to this platform to talk. And you are now saying they are now settling things. Shagidi. Sure, Ragidi Leleini. This is high time you come down of your high horse and listen. You don't really like she's just listening to defend, not to even understand. Sure, you understand? Okay, that's our own part. But to the part of the accountability, me, I still stand to the fact that there are some things that is not right. But I know that there are a whole lot of people that have other evidences at hand, that have other things they call proofs and co. Àwọn kini ó lè jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́yìn gan máa padà mú jáde tó pé táwọn èèyàn bá bá yín analyze it will not make sense to some people. Sure, you understand? But at the part of accountability, people should be accountable. Ìgbà tí Perkins lóhùn bá Prime Boy donate owó tó ń gbowó lórí platform ẹ̀, ó sọ iye tó gbà náà. Yes, he said it only at 350 lòun rí gbà ó jẹ́ kó lẹ̀ pé iye tí mo rí gbà ni. You can't just tell us you do something and mo when you wo on public matter. Me, I don't support that. So me, I would have loved when this Madam Harris case has been established and they've tried to settle it as much as possible. Let Arifa and Westo come and clear themselves. Ma? Sir, Jerry, sorry.
I called Lati now. Woman like King Young Konkon. I called Lati now. That you should not allow anybody to drag me or talk about me on his platform. He hanged up the phone on me, which means he's decided already. So anything that happens from there, I hope anybody will not say Oni wahala ni. Understand?
Hold on.
Èmi náà believe pé kò kí n ṣe èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe pé.
Well, I still can share your brain. He's not the type at all. He's not the type. No, brother. I still can share your brain. Brother, I still can share your brain.
Ṣẹlẹ́jọ́ má bínú o, mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mo dáwó sí. Mi ò dáwó sínú àkáǹtì Westo fún Prime Boy. Mi ò dẹ̀ dáwó sínú àkáǹtì Westo fún spending. Torí ìgbà tó ní kí Westo jáde ń sìn pé kó wá sọ pé because the other boy gbowó lórí platform tiẹ̀. Bóyá wọ́n dáwó sínú àkáǹtì ó sọ. Mi ò dáwó sínú àkáǹtì Westo.
That is the problem.
Prime Boy mo lè lọ mú jáde ń sìn kí n porúkọ yẹn fún ẹ. Tí mo dáwó sí ti fún spending mo lè mú jáde ń sìn kí n porúkọ ibi tí mo dáwó sí fún ẹ kí n ṣàkáǹtì Westo.
Madam, please, Keaton, please hold on. Madam, please, Keaton, please hold on. Madam, please, why the same woman? There was the platform. One platform.
I'm the same woman. Tony open kí mú receipt mi jáde kó dẹ̀ mú jáde.
Madam, please hold on. Madam, please jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán now. There were any pay at our friends in contribute maybe $100 each or $200 each, right?
My own. Let me
I said you have and you talk about your friends too.
Me mo send the link. I want not there donate.
Okay, good. I've been trying to talk to you since that time. Good. Now the problem people are now having up here now is that Tamasoto one dragging. Mommy, I want to ask you a question. The last time I was there, Aduke was there, a lot of people were there. One drag Westo, one pariwo le bosita. She understand. Pekin Sue was there. Ejo, hold on. Do you know what happened that day? Ejo, hold on. Ejo, baba pause. Ejo, baba mute. Do you know?
Tẹ bá fẹ́ ṣe francas. Okay.
Ani ẹ̀fọ́ bàálà àti kàrí bàálà tí ò kí ń ṣèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ẹjọ́ sister ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ máa sọ.
Ẹjọ́ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ fún yín.
100,000 200,000 àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi ní Nàìjíríà wọn gbọ́dọ̀ rí mi lórí platform tí màá máa drag.
Tí èèyàn ṣe ẹjọ́ máa gbà tí kì í tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí Madam please hold on. Madam please hold on. Ìgbà tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí tí kì í tó náà ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé adarúkọ light on. Did you mention your name? We are talking of people in multiples here. We are talking of a lot of heads. So kí n ṣe èmi nìkan mà. Who mentioned your name? Who mentioned your name?
Wọ́n mention orúkọ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ mo dáwó mo jẹ́ kó mọ̀ bí tèmi dáwó.
Madam, we are not talking about you here, please. Emma Lokibeya, because that was the same thing you did. And contribute $100. That is for your own will. Contribute. Sure, you understand? You're so quite about bad low. That's anything about she. You regular people got attention. We are talking generally. The last time that was the same thing you did last time, Madam. I'm not talking about now. The same thing you did last time, Madam.
Don't disrespect me. Look here. Listen, it's my money, and I work for my money.
Congratulations.
Mo dáwó síbẹ̀. Fine. Mo dẹ̀ ṣàlàyé fún yín ibi tèmi dáwó sí rẹ̀ àkáǹtì tó ń gbé síta.
Ṣé wọ́n dárúkọ yín ní síta ń sọ̀rọ̀? Ṣẹ́yìn là ń bá bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó dáwó gidi. Àwọn multiples of people. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n enlighten yín tẹ̀ bá mú. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n enlighten yín. Hold on, madam. Now, let me tell you something. Before donation splendid to come up, Prime Boy talk to some people.
Your tone is disrespectful.
Please wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Just wait. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry, Lighton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not in Nigeria.
Because there's some last time, the platform especially so no the last time. It's because you've not met her before. That was something she did that time, and I could remember a guy came from that time. She now to under diaspora. I'm gonna for any problem. Àwọn tó wà ní diaspora ló fún wa ní problem. I'm not in Nigeria, madam. I'm not in Nigeria. But ṣe lẹ́yìn tẹ wà ní diaspora with your pride, with owó tẹ ní tẹ bá lówó lówó sá. Madam, Kiton, you don't know what is going on. Kiton, you don't know what is going on. Let me tell you, Kiton.
Don't tell me that because I was there on Paparia platform. When she opened her camera, she showed the receipt.
And she said, no, wait, you don't understand what is going on.
But I beg your tone. No, just watch your tone. That's all. I have a lot to say, but just watch your tone first. Oh yeah,
okay.
Come up.
But what I'm saying now is, see the way she just came as if did you mention her name? Did I mention her name? I did not, you did not. Did I mention her name? I did not mention her name. And so generally, ni pé àwọn tó dá owó. She now came up now pé because no, who is asking her? You understand? But what you are saying generally now is that fine, I can't Westo Koniwolo, but I can't no Westo lo generated, Westo lo muwa. Now we heard we are not there, she was not there, nobody was there, you two you were not there. But on that you understand? When you when this certain level Bossman was calling Dolapo, which is the claim
smart. Rain Whisper is here. Let her talk. I've stopped my own. Let her talk now.
Okay.
Rain Whisper, are you there? About money.
About what?
About spending. How the money spending issue.
Please wait. Before the spending issue, let me just talk about Madam Lighton that came here. What happened there is that what I observed. Because that day I was also on the platform when she said she donated and she was showing the receipt. One thing some people do not know that you contributed, a whole lot of people contributed. I also contributed. Everybody have their receipt. But because your own opinion is that you contributed, you want it to let go, because another time if they want to contribute, you will contribute. Does not mean that is what everybody will take. Yes, there should be accountability regardless of anything, anything.
Thank you very much.
So she cannot say because you contributed, you have a say. If you have a say, over 100 people contributed, they all have a say. If they are saying, me, I'm not dragging anybody. I'm just saying I want Arifa and Westo to come and say it themselves, to defend themselves. Nobody should be cursing anybody or dragging anybody. Madam Mary is and this matter should not come up again. Because the moment, we've decided on this matter, let it slide. Because I was there when Yeyekudi also said she does not want to involve in that matter again. Sure, you understand? But this topic will still come in. Will still come out every now and then. Once and for all. It will keep coming out. So that is what I want.
Like you said, Madam Kiton, it will always come out. It will keep coming up. Even though it's very difficult for me to talk about it right now, it will keep coming up. So if it's something that we all have to deal with and get it done with, then we have to. I know the lady who came in here, or the woman who came in here said she donated. There are so many people who donated. They're still asking for accountability. You cannot donate into somebody's account and that person is not telling you how much they were able to raise from the public. The public have spoken. They said they want to know how much was raised in that account. And since the spending came out, he didn't go on any other person's platform but Westo's. He didn't go on Yeyekudi's platform or even Jay Blink's platform to say thank you to the people who donated this money. It's unbelievable because I was dragged in as well. Even though my name was not mentioned, I was dragged in. I still feel like I was used. I feel I was used. People, we went there, we begged for this money. It was the same way. I'm waiting for Westo to come up because I was asking to come up on, I think it was Arifa's platform. Nobody brought me up. And they also blocked me from saying what I needed to say. He spoke to me. Or Westo, didn't you speak to me? Didn't you talk to me? Didn't you give me one Dolapo's number to call that's where I still want to find out if Dolapo truly is what's his name? Spending's sister. I want to know. I have a right to know because you made me call that lady. The way she was even talking, I spoke on her behalf. And if this thing is fraudulent, I will be dragged in. And people keep saying, don't talk about it, don't talk about it. And you went around again to tell people that we want to steal the money, the rest of the money, Yeyekudi, all of us. That's wrong, eh? So if they, because I've been keeping quiet and I don't want problems. But if it gets to that point, we all have to talk about it. We have to. Because there are receipts. We have to. Thank you.
So what I will say is that this shouldn't be about dragging or anything. A whole lot of people has dragged people. Sele want to drag West, want to drag Arifa. Everybody to drag around on this case. But it will be better for people to just come out and say, like, just clear yourself. Just clear yourself. And all those people that are claiming they have evidence, let them bring their evidence out. Gbogbo evidence tẹ̀lé ni ẹ mú, come jáde and you defend yourself. Because even some things that some people called evidence might be something that someone can just sit down and perpetuate. Just like the one I saw there before yesterday. It was a chat, and I saw the chat and I was like, even me myself with my two phones, I can do this thing. With my two phones that I will send message to my other line and I'll put some kind of information. Sure, you understand? And this shouldn't be evidence you should be using against people. But if these people are not coming out to defend themselves, me, I don't know what to say. That is why me, I'm calling them to defend, for them to defend themselves. Me, I'm not gagging anybody. This is not about gagging.
Madam Kito, I don't think this is about defending themselves. I think this is about discussing, having a discussion on what happened, what transpired, and their roles in all of this. I don't think it's about dragging. It's about what transpired. And I'm waiting for that day. What transpired, how it happened. If we are truly looking for justice for Mohbad, and we're asking certain people to come talk, to speak on their truth, people like Spending, people like Darosha, people, why can't other people come up and be transparent on this? Why can't people listen and open their ears and to know the truth? Aren't we all talking about the truth? Aren't we all looking for the truth? Does it really matter? Even me, if you want me to come up, drag me up. Bring me out. Let me come out and speak the truth. That's what it's all about. And that's the reason why we're all here together. Let's not use any other person. Let's not say because of one thing, oh, nobody should say this. These certain particular people shouldn't say this because that person is your bestie, or that person is... No. If you have done something wrong and somebody is accusing you of doing something wrong, come up and explain yourself. Come up and explain yourself. I've not been speaking. I've never spoken on this, but it's just played before my eyes. This very way it went. It was just like pure fraud. I must say, I don't care what people think. It's pure fraud. And I'm waiting. Let us clear this mess. When this money was raised, the equities went back to her platform to ask the people authoritatively, and they said to equity, how much is left? How much is there? The rest of the money should be paid into justice for Mohbad. Now I'm asking, wherever Spending is, how much was raised? At least the people want to know. Accountability. Even if you had to use the whole money, maybe 10 million was raised, 9 million was, it doesn't matter. I paid this, I paid that, I paid, because what I was told by Westo was you needed 1.5 million, and he broke it down. So how did that spiral from that to you using the whole money? I mean, even if that's the case, but at least break it down. I got this, I was able to spend this on this and this, and now there's nothing left on me. It's okay. But why would Westo and some people go around and start calling Bossman, Yeye Kudi, and others thieves, that they wanted the rest of the money for themselves? Are you kidding me? It's unbelievable.
Can I say something, please? Can I talk? Yes. What me most now in this whole issue now is that when you need help, you can come to the public to talk. The same thing applies in Wumin's issue too. He came to tweet. At least you have killed him, we have your trophy. she was the one that made us to focus on Mohbad's death. You understand? You came to say everything on social media. Now, people now, let's say the Nigerian youth now, they took over, they want to know what really killed your husband. You are not telling us now that we have no right in questioning you. If you know we have no right in questioning you, you shouldn't have bring it to social media. You understand? That's why now you need people's help. You can come to social media to talk to people. You need money for someone. What is there when the money is being contributed? What stops them in giving a proper accountability and transparency in the money? This is how far we've gone about the money. This is where we are. This is what we have. This is what is left behind. In the when he came day before yesterday, I heard Westo telling him, "Mo gbé wá sókè. Tó bá wù mí màá ní kó sọ̀rọ̀. Tó bá wù mí mi ní kó sọ̀rọ̀." That is so proud of him. Who is he? Sheribu, I tell you, that is a problem. I'm not a social media person. She understand. So I'm just only telling you the truth. But Sherry and Yoruba, even when teba 8 to ban teba like and teba 8 to ban shin continue da any area something. But teba like to ban shori buruku mama join that ma ba shekini ni. Kote she ti baba African television wole deni ni. She pe West lo ginger. Na bu ngata wan so can people now tell me the difference between what African television wanted to do that time and what is happening right now in every platform? But to the other thing, continue to suffer Papa buying. How you people this foundation was created by African television, including Westo. But because the Bama got to file problem here, because people to generate learning on why we people no to rojo lẹ́yìn, wọ́n wá to create another subgroup. Mama say one be, Iya Aisha one be because some people lose. Want to create another subgroup. One your kuru got over dominate. That's the people don't know what is going on in African television. Mon kokon kan ma wa nkan tó bá sọ fún yín bá ẹ ti ro tẹ̀lé bí ajá nìyẹn. Tó bá wá sọ tọrọ yẹn ní jẹ́ kan sọ. Am I collecting one naira from anybody? Did I know about Mohbad? Did I know Mohbad? But àwọn gogo tó ń fa problem nìyẹn. You went to the court. Now sakekeke no lọ́pọlọ but sakeke sọ mo ti wá rí nsìn. You went to the court. Something happened. O de wá sórí live, o de wá publish, o de fi oyin sí. Because he was even telling us pé Prime Boy wà lórí live njo àṣírọ́ ni. O tún cause Prime Boy is here. Our port àwọn yẹn wá pọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ enjoy yẹn. Why that? What is the meaning of this rubbish he's doing up and down? Torí owó, you go to people's inbox begging for money. Now to wá rí pé ojú débé o ti rówó yẹn, o wá sọ fáwọn yẹn. Now nǹkan tí mo wá tó jẹ́ nǹkan tó surprise mi níjẹta yẹn. He brought Arifa up. Immediately they drop Arifa padà. No, I didn't very anybody in say. Definitely something is in because to share anyone here. There was a guy in comment section, but when one up here, first to kilo share to share drop Arifa. What is happening? Arifa was going on. If Arifa drew our that's in the comment section, Ude she sorrow to ko she go city si bobo yin. Definitely your role to teach us learning. But you people oju dudu level ma because of polo you dudu. I'm sorry to be talking like this because she man wa fun ba ti sọ̀rọ̀ Westo. Ta ma drag elomi eni sọ̀rọ̀. Ta ma so drag Westo ma ja ní comment section for what? She bought guy in any ko butter. What drag like a month ago lórí live Arifa and lórí live Aduke. Ton pariwo ole. O dem pull a call across to Aduke pé kó jẹ́ ká wọn sọ personally. Kí ni meaning yẹn tẹ́ bá lọ́pọlọ nu yín. O tún wá pé Pekis náà drag ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn because Pekis ló ti máa bá wọn jẹ nínú owó yẹn. Pekis náà drag ẹ̀. Pekis with one guy like this one peculiar, yeah. Peculiar no also tip about the money. Later we will peculiar gbon yẹn dákẹ́. O tún wá pé Pekis lẹ́yìn pé no ká má raise you kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Pekis tún wá sọ lórí like pé Westo ló ń bẹ̀ on ká máa sọ personally. Kí ni meaning yẹn tẹ́ bá lọ́pọlọ. Think about it. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pé ó jalè. Wá dé bọ́ta. Ìyẹn máa ń wẹ̀ dákọ́ ni now. You come out. Àgbékò ṣe máa sọ báyìí pa mi. Ṣé báwa lájọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní day one. Wá bọ́ta wá sọ ni pé no kò rí báyìí ló ṣe rí. Simple. For the past 2 months, people have been dragging him on the issue of this money. Fẹ́ kò tó gbọ́dọ̀ Splendid gan tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ wọlé. Let's leave Splendid issue. Kọ́dọ̀ Splendid tó wọlé ni a lot of owó tí ó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Have you ever seen him come out to debunk it? Yet, people will still be saying rubbish when you talk about Westo. Tẹ́ bá ń drag àwọn ẹlòmíràn máa comment. But wá ti di bí Westo, they will not allow you to talk. Ṣé máa ní ká gbàgbé, a ṣe máa gbàgbé ẹ̀. The only thing for him, tí ó bá ti kí pé olùtọ́ kò ní bọ́ta wá, kó gbàgbé justice kó wọ́n rán níṣẹ́, anybody ò rán níṣẹ́. Ṣé bàbá Mohbad rán níṣẹ́ ni? Ṣé bàbá kan pé ọ̀dàlẹ̀ gan ni? Ipe is a betrayer. Kátà máa gẹ́sọ́ lọ́wọ́ sọ ń ta ni. Ṣé ó rán níṣẹ́ ni? Kó kúrò lẹ́yìn bàbá Mohbad, kó kúrò mi, kó má lọ sọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad mọ́ wọn rán níṣẹ́. gbogbo àtàrífà kan dẹ́yìn lọ́rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad kan dẹ́yìn lọ́rọ̀ bàbá yẹn kan fi sílẹ̀ àwọn gangan alábòsí àwọn náà bá ti máa yẹn jẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tó ti wá ń gádà ọgbẹ́ splendid wá fún kíni òun is back in this bag ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀ka ara ayé tayé tó bá ráyé máa bọ́ta máa sọ bẹ́yìn ẹgbẹ́ bóyá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ́pọlọ ẹ̀yin náà bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn ẹ̀ka òun ráyé òun máa ń rí wo.
Imagine what Madam Mary is going to go and tell on Latisness platform that he has told Westo never to come to Celeste's platform to come and talk. Can you
that
imagine
Madam
that?
She's mentally deranged. That woman is not okay. She's not okay, please. She's not okay. Ẹ má ṣe fún attention rárá. She's not okay. Àgbàlagbà kò lè máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n ṣe láńdá ni now. So ọmọdé bẹ̀rẹ̀ máa rude sí wọn bọ́ ṣe wà yẹn because àti tẹ́ni kí ẹ máa rude sí wọn. Ìmọ̀ ọmọ kékeré gan mo lè ṣe bọ́ ṣe mo lè ṣe kóbokòbó bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe yẹn. And that's so correct in a very polite way. Tó yẹ kẹ́lẹ́ I'm sorry finish. Wọ́n máa fẹ́ máa dá ẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ló máa mú wa mo fẹ́ dá bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀tẹ́ ló máa mú wa tí wọ́n bá mọ̀. I'm sorry to say. Ẹ jẹ́ gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ máa yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ woman yẹn jọ torí tọ́lọ́run. Ṣé ẹ ti understand nǹkan tí mo sọ? Now the only thing people because there was one Aleki Shire. She wanted lady yẹn tap orúkọ mi báyìí ni pé why is that ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ jí kẹ́kẹ́ yẹ kí ọkọ ní kó rí nà ẹ bá jẹ́ kí ọ̀bọ̀ yìí máa lórí yín let him come out and debunk all this I'm saying let him come. out tó bá sọta ló ń wọn níṣẹ́ owó tó ń gbà ìtọ́ ìpínlẹ̀ tó ìbá ti gbowó yẹn ó kù mí ó kọ lọ́n bọ́tọ́ ìpín gbowó yẹn tó fi owó olórí ọ̀rọ̀ ó máa kò ní fowó yẹn ṣe nǹkan rere anybody involved in collecting money lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní fowó yẹn ó máa fowó yẹn wà àìsàn ní lágbára Ọlọ́run. Kí lẹ sọ.
No, I want to say something. You see, Miss Beke, like you are very angry about Westo, right? But
I'm not.
èmi ètí kí èèyàn máa torí àwíjàre kó máa sọ àwọn nǹkan míì tí ó mọ̀. You don't talk based on assumption. Why me I don't allow that is that when you are talking based on assumption, by the time tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá padà délé tán kò ń ṣe gbogbo etí tó gbà ló máa gbá bọ̀. Okay, when you are talking about Westo and African TV, they did not have any money issue. Sure, you understand? Because even as at the time when African TV's like when it's that problem generated, Westo was part of the WhatsApp group African TV created to make a foundation for justice for Mohbad. Is it African TV Mohbad Foundation? Yes. And co. Sure, you understand? As at the time African TV was having issue that Westo said he is not involved and everything, there was no money. Because that time African TV has not created any account.
Let me say something to that you just said now. Keaton, please.
Oh yeah.
I don't want you to misquote me and I do not like you to be telling me that I'm talking based on assumption. No. Yeah. There is a platform they created. Mama Ese, Yabdu, Grilla or something, one Aisha, they were like, as at that time, they were like maybe 11. Timomo. So when they created the group, you understand? I'm not saying in that group is because of money. I said he want to supersede the group. That was what happened. On worry we pay. Nígbà tí wọ́n lọ baba Mohbad lawyer. That lawyer to Mohbad back on lay. She understand. The agreement was mo fẹ́ ṣe fún yín freely. Ṣé ń gbọ́. But that's why the people want to generate. Something she fún baba Mohbad to involve. He now told African TV prove mag ba maybe 12 million coin or something thereabout. Hold on now. Let me talk what happened. You just ask me. Let me talk. Continue.
I'm just talking. I'm part of the group. Then.
Okay now. Okay, let me now ask you. What was the reason they? Okay, Duro no Kiton Duro. What now happened when they created another group, excluding Westo? Even when he came on one platform, don't be like, are you in the group or not? You know, it was first stammering. But don't create subgroup. You have more reason to work behind. She included. She subgroup to create. Okay.
African TV issue was happening. What is this? The memorandum of understanding that was written by African TV and Baba Mohbad, and the lawyer was aware. So ìgbà tó di ọ̀rọ̀ 70-30, most people did not understand what the 70-30 is about. Shey you understand? And they were thinking the 70-30 is about sharing of money, whereas, and even some people said it was sharing of Mohbad's property or Mohbad's estate, whereas in that MOU it was stated that when they build the Mohbad African TV, what's the name they shall join Mohbad and African TV's name. When they build the museum, the music that will be played in that museum will only be Mohbad's music. Any money that is being generated, they want to use that museum as a source of income. Then that any money that is being generated there, the Aloba family will be having 30% of it. The 70% they will use some for the workers and everything, the money to even build the museum. So owó tó bá ti account tó bá ti yọ owó yẹn wọ́n máa sọ díẹ̀ síbẹ̀. So when that thing happened, Westo did not have clarification of that thing, or he cannot defend African TV as at of that time. So when he opened his platform, people were like, Westo, you are the one that advertised this man for us, and that is why we accept the man. As at of that time, Westo was stammering because that time he cannot defend African TV because the gbas for that man was kind of too much. And this is not the first time we will see people whereby tó bá ti di pé ọ̀rọ̀ gbas fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ ọmọ USA. Shey you understand? Okay. Later, when the memorandum of understanding, when it was sent to Westo, when he saw it, and people were just hammering about the 70-30 and co. He also stated that African TV wanted to control Baba. That was why they did not want Baba to be talking in the public. He said a whole lot of things, which was something that people that even came after was now doing to Baba. But I'm not here to defend African TV. Shey you understand? What I just wanted to say in point is that as at of that time, there is no money involved then. Nobody has contributed any money. That even African TV need to come out and say anybody. Even as at that time, we were the one that told with Mama Ese that told African TV to go to go and clear himself. Because some people had to say it was African TV that said it was you that Oriyomi step out of the case. So you understand, sir?
Hold on.
Wait, I want to.
The question that woman asked, Cherry, we should try to be, no matter what, add some decency to whatever we are saying. I'm sorry to say, Madam Cherry, the kind of words you use are just too much. Because teba ni ọpọlọ àbí torí yín bá pé àbí nǹkan yẹn, those are words that are too attacking. So some of us can take it lightly, but if you look at it from another angle, also insulting. Now, the question you ask is this: why the African TV? Then I was still with African TV, and it got to a time where everyone wanted near school. There is a general platform of WhatsApp. When the day they were, African TV decided to have the election or selection, ara àwọn tó wá ní ODS co tó dey create another sub platform lórí WhatsApp wey okay, this shall be the ESCO of the proposed foundation. So there was no way that Westo was purposely. Níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn, I have my personal issue with Westo, not on money, but on principle. I've not spoken with him for some time, but notwithstanding, that does not mean pé I will see something tí mo rí pé níwájú Ọlọ́run àti ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín. A lawyer is listening to this conversation. The lawyer, nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe wá, I don't have to come. A lawyer called me and said, "Sharing got on draggy. Now our suspects are this person and this person. Anything that will discredit them might have adverse effect. But at the time that justice is done, then we can come back and visit this matter." discrediting them in public, and even to them, it will further kill their morale. I am not saying what they did. Ẹ jẹ́ gbà pé okay, wọ́n ti kówó jẹ àbí wọ́n mismanage owó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, are we going to jail them or flog them or do? Ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn gbà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I'm not saying it just to defend anybody.
Please, sir, for clarification's sake, is there anything that involves money between African TV and Westo?
There was nothing of such. Nothing of such. It was African TV plan. To be honest with that man, African TV man never collected money from anybody. But plan to be one. I was angry, and I at least one of his arch enemies. I am one of them. We have dragged ourselves on say the foundation until we get that justice. Okay, ma.
Madam Harris some hours ago, what is the meaning of, what is the difference between what is happening then? Sherry, Emma Jekama wa bias. Emma Jekama wa bias because mo fẹ́ dàn bí báyìí, mo fẹ́ no things are ṣe bọ́kùnrin ni.
Hold on.
I'm so wrong for transparency.
Okay. Sherry, lórí ti Madam Harris. Madam Harris is directly affecting, to me, the justice. Sherry, won't affect it. Okay, o call out to Baba, o drag Baba, o drag Muiwa, o drag lawyer, o drag everybody. Titi Doli Berekete, Ati Kudrat, Hamzat Quadri. O drag gbogbo wọn pátá. Tó máa sọ pé bàbá yóò wá justice o, irọ́ ni bàbá yìí ń pa o, bàbá ti náwó tán, bàbá ti kówó jẹ, kíní kan ní ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Who does that? Tó máa gbà. Now, Sherry titele. We have our weapon tani. Even tó bá pè mí àbọ̀ pè yín sórí máa bọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀. Third party la máa jẹ́. We are going to report what we heard. There are witnesses. Cherry, ẹni tó wà vital nínú court of law.
Answer a question me. Emma blow there another Emma divide.
No, mo differentiate méjèèjì ni. I've told you about Aries. Let me now tell you of the other one. Why tí mo ṣe sọ pé Sherry tó bá jẹ́ wípé Westo nìkan ní kíní yìí kàn. Ibi tó bá wù yín kẹ́ sókun mọ́ kẹ́ tó mọ́ caterpillar kẹ́ máa wọ lọ. Kò sí nǹkan tó kàn mí. Òun ló ṣe rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. But Sherry ó Sherry damage ẹ̀. Yeah.
Mr. Gracie, èmi tí wọ́n wá pè pé olè ńkọ́ o.
Bàbá mi ọkùnrin ni ẹ́.
No, Mr. Gracie, I'm not going to allow that because when they came out on Arifa platform, they rubbished me there. That platform where they used to rub, I told them, okay,
on their behalf, for the are you fighting for justice or you want us to scatter everything?
I am for justice.
Mommy Harris no let now. Bring
both of them here.
You know the difference, Madam Harris.
You don't understand the way I'm saying it.
Story.
Wait,
you are now using it to affect the witnesses we are using. That means you are destroying our weapons. We don't know.
Westo lie to the people. We pay our threatening spending. No, social media, what dragging me? Bring that Westo here today.
Wait, Gracie, let me ask you my question, Gracie.
Let me change my identity.
Live TV Westo Changeta, were you there?
I wasn't there, but Mubo.
Okay. Did you see the way he was saying that I want to ferrum, I want to Lorojon Lane, I want to is here.
Yes, sir.
He will not just come up.
Hello,
let me tell you, if you don't know. Westo is here with another account.
Hello, ma.
See. Yes, sir.
Westo is there now. He's there with here on the other account.
Okay.
Bring that Westo here today.
Jerry, there are some things to man silly gon, and that is one of the reasons So,
Mr. Gracie, are you okay with that? He's saying that I'm a thief.
I'm not okay. Look, I am not okay.
Let him come and prove himself. If this guy took our screenshot.
Baba,
I want to say something. Mr. Gracie.
Hold on.
Mr. Gracie.
All of them are checking in his
Ṣé mo bí pé àwọn team mi wọ́n drag mi ṣá. Wọ́n sọ pé èmi àti Westo pé mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Westo. Ṣé mo bí pé a lot of steam because of Westo. Ṣé mo pé ìgbà tí mo jà fún Westo lọ́sùn lọ́sì tí mo forí mi gbé gbogbo wàhálà tó ń fún Weston gbà yẹn, you understand, people drag me tó ń ṣe ìpè ńláńlá fún mi tó ń sọ pé mi àti Weston sẹ mi mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Weston mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àjọ ń pin owó ni mo lé mi, I don't know anything, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kọ́rọ̀ owó tẹ̀ sí involve ń gbà yẹn. That was then. ẹjọ́ dúró sir.
Let me try another bombshell. That text message that was calculating on social media about send me Baba Mohbad's account.
Yes.
That woman, I know that woman very well.
Mo fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan sẹ́.
Hold on. When Weston was testing that woman, the woman was forwarding everything to me. So I know about that text messages. Ẹgbẹ́ Weston wá fún mi sẹ́. Wọ́n ní send.
Àní lánàá sẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àná ni mo ń sọ fún yín o kí ìtàn lánàá wọ́n ní wípé woman yẹn sọ pé àwọn ní di account baba Mohbad lánàá Weston dey send account number ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ní jẹ́ kí èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ sí Yorùbá ẹ̀ ṣe lábò sí báyìí náà.
Hello, Smart. That message don't circulate here. It has happened since January, not yesterday.
Yes, I know it was January. Yes, I know it was January. I know.
In January, number Weston wà lórí ẹ̀. Èmi ní time lọ́wọ́. Bàtà wọn ajá Weston tó ń drag ní pé best man, bro, bring receipt, and I was laughing at them. I don't want to bring the receipt online. As it could record it today to my baby story online.
It's online.
Do you know the same thing Team Lagata was fighting for? Kito, this was the same thing Team Lagata was fighting for months back. This was the same thing now. Now, with the way this African television came up that time, and with the way all this thing is now, Jokini Yato. Shate Momosi Baba and Gabriel in a very good, positive way. Talomo. Now you bring somebody down because you want to rise. All this thing they are seeing it as grace, honestly. But she rí ẹ jẹ́ ká fojú dúdú tí ẹ bá kò ṣe pé gbogbo àlejò sọ síbi kan náà ká kọrí síbi kan náà. She to understand. The only thing now, wọ́n ṣe ibi tán bá wa dé, wọ́n ṣe ibi tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́, I think you know him very well. I think you know him more than I don't know. If you can ask him, ó ń lọ sí court, ó ń gbé Splendid wá, ó ń gbé Lifestyle wá, ó gbé a lot of them wá, ó ń gbé lawyer wá, ó gbé a lot of people wá. Even tó gbé lawyer wá kan wọ́n of recent things. Gbogbo information tó ti gather yẹn, lẹ́yìn kó wá sí live, kó sọ fún ẹ̀yin títí ẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ fans ẹ̀, kó wá sọ fún yín with his sugar coated mouth. Kí ló tún ṣe behind that thing? Kí ni nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó fi ń promote pé we really want this justice? Now, mo wá sọ fún yín nísìnyí pé anything that gets involved with money, níjọ́ kìíní àná tí mo kọ́ sí comment section mo ní pé Weston, anything that involved money, please don't get yourself into it. Team Lagata ń lọ́kọ́ takò mí. But Team Lagata náà wá rí òótọ́ yẹn, òun náà wá sọ fún. That was what splitted them then. Ṣé àmọ́ pé tí owó bá ti lè wà involve èṣù burúkú lówó, owó máa ń tọ̀yàn ni, ó dẹ̀ máa ń bọmọlúwàbí èèyàn jẹ́, ìwọ ló máa ṣọ́ra ṣe, èló ló fẹ́ rí tò ní nẹ́tọ́ tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀. I'm not, did I hate him? I don't hate him. I don't. Why did I do that? But wọ́n ní pàálẹ̀ kìíní tó ń ṣọ́ ẹ̀yọ̀ kan ẹ̀mejì ẹ̀kẹta ẹ̀kẹrin kò ṣe wá bọ́ síta. Different woman ni my sister, kó bọ́ síta kó wá dìbọ̀kẹ̀. Simple. Why is he not coming out to say something about it? Ṣé yẹn sùn látàrọ̀ àwọn táwọn sí Nàìjíríà gan àsùn? Ṣé yẹn Nàìjíríà ṣe sùn? This should be around.
Yes. Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Weston. Message yẹn sẹ́, tọ́ni pé send account Baba Mohbad tó lọ send account tiẹ̀. Ẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Weston. Yes or no? Wípé is that message? Ṣé wọ́n forge message yẹn ni àbí the message is real?
Kí ìtàn lè máa ní kó béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kí ìtàn ní personal assistant ẹ̀ èmi kó àti Gùrẹ́sì, kí ìtàn ló máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Tolerate ẹjọ ẹ má bí kẹrí ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ yìí ẹni sùúrù ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ yìí I know you were joking kò sí anybody tó máa like to be dragged or something ẹ ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ nípa Weston mi ò bá yín drag ẹ nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ lèmi sọ pé which is the part of the African TV. I'm very sure about that anytime and any now and there. Sure you understand. So gbogbo yìí tó kù.
Jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run má bínú. Madam, nítorí ìtọ́lọ́run mo fi Ọlọ́run bẹ̀. Mo fi Ọlọ́run alààyè mo fi bẹ̀. I'm not a fan of anybody. I am not a fan of anybody and I don't work for anybody. To hell with Weston. I only do what I'm doing to protect justice. I don't have anything with anybody. For your information, get that clear. Kini kon Weston. Weston kéré sí mi in all ramifications of life. In every ramification of life, Weston kéré sí mi. So for you now to be talking as if I am just trying to bring stability.
Mama misquote me, sir. I'm not rude to you. I only said when he said I should ask to one. No, me, I cannot ask him. You can ask him. That was what I just said. How will I say no? I'm not being rude to you. I'm not being rude.
To clear the air. To clear that text message is okay, Tom. That message it is authentic. It is not forged. It is authentic. The woman that
Bossman, I saw that message.
In that message, I have access to that word. The one that just want to be known. I said, bring Westo to me, sir. Bring that Westo. Bring him to me right now. Okay, to drag him lórí ọ̀dọ̀ Arifa. Arifa to drag Westo. To them told they can surrender or to win. Now the reckoning day is now. Bring him to me.
If okay, Shaja Westo, cause anybody to jaja. Bossman, ẹ má bínú.
I understand why you are very offended. I understand why you are angry. I understand. Okay? I got you. There's no need, because once you're shouting and you're screaming and you're saying it and you're hurting, people feel you're talking too much. I've been reading the comment section. There's no need. The truth will always surface. You know that. It will definitely come to the surface. You understand? I was there when they were dragging you. I was there when they kept you in the middle and everybody, and I was the one that told you not to bring up that receipt. The receipt that they were shouting and saying, oh, bossman, bring it. If you have it, bring it. Why? Because I didn't want it to go out of, context. Let it not be taken out of context. The time has come. Bring it out. Let it be open. If you can call somebody a thief and knowing very well that this person did not steal anything, then if the table changes, please dance to your own tune as well. Ajoma Fani. Amafa. I've been waiting. Amafa. And anybody that wants to drag it, come out. Let's drag it. Because enough is enough. Is enough. Okay? Oh, they must pay your lonely. It's not possible. Stop it. And I'm going on Westo's platform. I'm going to go there. Let him turn on his live. I will come there. I'm not afraid of him.
He will not even bring you up. Like he will not even dare to bring you up. Bet me. He will not.
No problem. I've never been dragged. I don't like calling people when they don't call me. If I don't say
Bossman,
you don't come.
Do you remember one day this
Bossman was very bad and wicked. It was
I'm
wicked.
telling you. TikTok conflict came for you. You remember what she said about you?
3 a.m. he will be calling me. About Baba Mohbad, about this whole thing. Are you kidding me? You called him a thief. Put him in the middle.
And I was even dragging Westo. I was dragging Westo, calling Westo Ole. I was calling Westo thief.
I've never seen a wicked.
Oh my God. I want you to be rolling,
Bossman, I was there that day on Arifa platform. And you were the only person there to defend yourself. So it's much more like they showed you under the bus. Because I was there. Even the comment section was very hot for you. Westo called, was it Moses or who? Thieves. That's even that 200k, that matter of 200k. That was the first time I had it. I had it from Westo. That he said they went to collect money from Baba and stuff like that. Until Madam Aries come outside to defend that matter, that 200k, she was the one.
Come on, Sam. Oh, no.
No, even it was not on Westo's platform. Wait.
She also played politics. Hold on, she also played politics.
Bossman,
when we started coming out, the Aries bears in his sorrow. And I'm very city Jade. The Aries allowed that woman.
It was not even that day. It was not that day. It was
allowed Moses to be dragged. And she knew about all this. Okay, how did that blogger, how did she know about the 200,000? How did she know? Was it not Aries that went to go and tell that woman? Why? Because Moses decided not to work with Mary's anymore, and he was with my team. So what you don't know, we know what is going on here. But I'm a best thing very city Jade. I was the one because I started talking. If I did not talk, she wouldn't have come out to defend because I think very sit at the text messages at the Jade sitter now.
Bossman. The last
time.
Let me tell you something. You see, the way we are overstretching this matter, it will make some people to lose interest even in this battle.
Hold on, bro.
Now, the person tí mo rí pé ó yẹ kó larí mọ́ àbí kó ṣe kíní. Somebody called on a national program. The person called on the national program, Brekete, precisely, to discredit you because you spoke on that man's program. The person said, that boss man, Emma Dalonwo, is like this, is like this. He's been using the justice to raise money and to collect money. Boss man, you call back the next day. You call back the next day and you were decent in the way you cleared the hair without any emotions or sentiment. And that really gave the justice for mohbad a better frame. But why can't we do the same? Agreed, the guy might have used that as a defense, a stupid defense, a crazy one for that matter, a very stupid boy. I am not justifying him. He was wrong in everything. He was wrong. He was wrong. Very, very wrong. Niels, you don't share any blame. Joe Bowolowo anybody. You never, I know your worth now. And I know you how much that you give me money or whatever. We know all these things. We know all these things are lies. But for the sake of justice, sorry, assuming Agba justice Lenny or Lord Moba, if you bring it up and Westo is to be stripped naked, I'll be the one to go there and do it. But for the sake of justice, Ejeka File, I swear to God, a lawyer called me, listening to all this, called me and said, how much discredit our witnesses now? Because the way we are dragging them, these are people who are ready to tell the matter before the court. Autonomy clearing of their name, clear one clear but helping our own case. They can tell you, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Court to mama learning now. She be course examination. It's a matter of yes or no. I don't know. If you don't need the explanation, they will explain and vindicate themselves from the case. But in order for us to have them feel like one of us, Sherry, thank God you live where you live. Oyinbo man, especially American army, can, because of one innocent, spare 100 criminals. They can, because of one innocent person in a house. Somebody pay one hijack a plane, gbogbo àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀, wọ́n kidnap èèyàn kan, èèyàn yẹn lèèyàn ó tọ́. They will not blow that plane just because they want to rescue that innocent soul. For the sake of justice, Tanwa, the innocent boy that we can't see, that we cannot see again. Ejeka fojú fo or ká gbé pamọ́ and let us move ahead. That is just my appeal. I am not saying it's right. If I see Westo one-on-one without any public notice, I will call him and speak senses to him. And even Toba Warrant can slap it, I will slap it. I slap it. You want pire, was okay. Okay. But for the sake of justice, kini yo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lánàá. Ẹ ti pè pé kó wá kò fẹ́ bọ́ta. It might be for one thing or the other. I don't know. I am not defending him in any way. But Ejo, Edma Jeka Kafakini publicly. It's going to affect, it's affecting us and it's going to affect us. I beg of us.
Very well spoken.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Please, can I ask you a question, Mr. Guresi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, with all this thing we've heard, we've seen.
Moving forward, people should learn from this. People should learn to stop dragging people and lying to them. People should learn. We'll let this slide if you want it.
I want to ask a question before we even jump into conclusion, please.
Stop.
Mr. Guresi, should I go ahead?
Why? I'm all yours.
Yes. With all this thing we've heard, with all this thing we've seen, are you now saying Westo should still continue or partaking in the same justice for Mohbad?
Hello, ma.
that we
Should I
are
tell you
you
one thing? Should I tell you one thing on that?
dúró now ẹ
Okay.
jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀
Okay.
tán.
Okay.
Are you now saying that it should still continue in partaking in this justice for Mohbad, that everything he's doing is not being transparent and not even, he owns all a lot. Public ló ń bá ṣe now.
Hello, ma.
Because I'm speaking.
Sorry, on the justice of Mohbad, everybody is important. But my advice to the public is whoever that has been mentioned, please don't have any financial or monetary engagement with them. Anything owo, don't have any deal with them. My advice. But everybody is important. As long as we know we are yet to discover you are working for the other side. If you are truly working, ṣé mo pé oríṣiríṣi mo sọ kíní kan jọ kan mo ní justice for Mohbad is like a car accident táwọn èèyàn máa ń lọ síbẹ̀ ẹlòmíì máa lọ with the intention láti mú nǹkan lára victim ẹlòmíì máa lọ láti lọ ya fọ́tò kó gbé káàkiri ẹlòmíì á lọ pòun fẹ́ rescue àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo wọn náà ló wúlò because ẹni tó fẹ́ yọ nǹkan lára tó fẹ́ jí nǹkan ń bẹ̀ ó máa kọ́kọ́ gbé síta díẹ̀ kó tó lè yọ nǹkan tó máa yọ but notwithstanding whoever tó bá ti dárúkọ ẹ̀ people should be careful of having anything to do with them when it comes to money but that doesn't mean they are not fighting for justice.
Yes, ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn tó wà ní diaspora yìí they see West as their semi-god.
Let me just say something. Let me say something. Let me just I just want to add to the question you asked. You say Westo or someone not okay. You can't say Westo or someone should stop talking about justice for Mohbad. If at all, it should be that there should not be anything involving money, being in Nigeria or diaspora or anything regarding justice for Mohbad. Anything tó bá jọmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ owó nípa justice for Mohbad. This is not telling one person not to contribute, telling him not to get involved with it. If there cannot be accountability and transparency in everything, he should back off at that side. But talking about justice for Mohbad, anybody can talk about justice for Mohbad. Anybody. If you buy phone today, you can talk. And who is this idiot calling me Westo dog? Me, I don't have on that time. So I'm not here to defend anybody or stuff like that. You can't tell me.
Wait, don't feel justice
you can't say because you understand. He can talk about justice for Mohbad, but anything that involves fund,
should I tell you something? If you don't know, should I tell you something? Hold on, say, hold on. What I'm trying to tell you now is, diaspora a lot of people don't contribute. They are not even Nigerians. They only believe on a single word. I want to tell you. You understand? Anything on justice for Mohbad, they are ready to support 100%. Fine and good. To ba jelori otito. Mo jealous anybody, mo envy anybody. Kilo come. But what I'm saying is, in as much as still partaking in that justice for Mohbad, on my pay now. Do you know how many people take one number lower top or they are not even not Nigerians, no? One woman called that Australia ló wà fún West ló wọ́n dẹ̀ fún nìyẹn fún justice náà ni anybody tó bá tún ní ìdòwò sí wọ́n á tún fún again now comment pé ṣé gbogbo àwọn alẹ́ ló ti lówó
fún. Irú ẹ̀kọ́ máa fi ṣe yahoo. Irú olú ẹ̀kọ́ máa fi ṣe yahoo. Why are you going back to give people money? For what?
Bàbá ọmọ wà available. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa fowó sínú àkáǹtì bàbá ọmọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
God bless you. God bless you. What's going to brainwash one? What's in brainwash one?
Hello.
Nobody should be contributing money. We can send those no account, Baba.
Yeah, they should not send the money. Any money they want
to send money to him again. That is for Mohbad as an account.
For what? Don't sorrow to that. Sorrow to that.
Let them send money straight.
No, wait. Now she can talk to that.
This case is now.
Hello.
They are taking over, so there is nothing involving money again. Taking over. Kò sí nǹkan bí owó anybody ò dáwọ́ kankan mọ́.
That's right.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe jẹ́jẹ́. There will still be there might be call for money, because there are some things that Baba might want to do, but don't let me go there. Let me see, apart from donating money in that man's account, nobody should give anybody any money.
Yes.
And one thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn kan wà elétí ikún ni wọ́n. A woman called in láti I think UK or whatever, tẹ́ bá monitor bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. This woman that called in, ó sọ pé àwọn ọmọ kan wà ní Zimbabwe, àwọn ọmọ mẹ́ta kan, wọ́n send the picture, and this person happened to be Nigerians living abroad. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ti fún wọn lówó pé kí bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ jọ kó bá òun raise owó, pé nítorí dà ń pé òun ti broke, pé ìyá wọn ti kú, bàbá wọn ti kú. They had to tell that woman pé this thing is, hold on, do you know what yahoo is? These people are trying to steal money from you. They are defrauding you. Onírárá o. I know these people can't tell me lies. Wọ́n ní the man asked, look, have you been there? Did you see them? He said no, but I believe them. Wọ́n tún sọ fún àwọn kan wà elétí ikún ni wọ́n. But if we hear anything of such, you can tell the person, please, if you want to help justice, there is an account, Access Bank account, which everybody will still see the statement at any point in time, if the need be. Donate money in that account, not to anybody.
This is getting too much. I'm even ashamed sitting here talking about money. This is now justice for money.
That is justice.
Has an account. I said, it's so be more. People are cashing more than the man that has the child. It's funny. It's very funny.
Not very justice. Fine.
People are even making money more than the person whose father, whose son is
happy. Debate lórí ẹ̀, àárọ̀ mo sì wà lórí kíni wọn tán ṣépè anybody lórí tán pé.
Wọ́n fáǹsì Wùnmí tán pé àwọn fáǹsì Wùnmí gbowó ni. Ṣé wọ́n olè? They are all things. Every money should go to Baba Mohbad's direct account.
Give me 1 minute, please give me 1 minute. Please give me 1 minute. Mr. Aguresi, you know that one can never work out, and you know the reason why?
Why?
Yeah, because a lot of non-Nigerians and a lot of Nigerians too that are in diaspora, they so much believe in Westo. Before anything, they pull a call across to him. That is number one. Number two, tí wọ́n bá ṣe bẹ́yẹn, mo fẹ́ béèrè, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ owó, ó ṣòwò, kò ṣòwò. Now, mo fẹ́ kó wá clear kinní kan. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni nǹkan tí Prime Boy sọ wípé December 5th náà ti release òun, a dẹ̀ generate owó ní 21 or 22nd, òun ọ̀ràn anybody could donate owó fún un? It's a big slap on our face. Let him come out and debunk that. Ṣé ní ẹgbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ owó splendid ẹgbàgbé ìyẹn gógó tó torí? I want to ẹ sọ pé nǹkan tá a sọ lélẹ̀.
Please let us allow Prince K say something. He's been here since, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much. As regarding that, if Prime Boy was actually released before then, so to be honest, or let me just say to the best knowledge of my opinion, Prime Boy was actually, released in a way, but when it was released in a way, it was just
release notice.
Sorry. It was, yes, it was. So it was after that, then it was, asked to go back again. Maybe it was because of maybe safety or thereabout. But when I had a conversation with him, no, not with him now, with his mom, and she told me that they were asked to pay for.
That is a false information.
Hold on, now.
Hold on now. Hold on now. You are quick to debunk people. I'm telling you what I have. I have first information about this. If you don't want to listen to me, there's no problem.
I told you, Tele, you are arguing with me. Let's get talk.
I spoke with his mom, and his mom told me that they needed to pay for tax. That was why that is the money they are looking for. I believe that was what prompted Westo to raise money for Prime Boy. That is why you see Prime Boy keep hammering on it that he was already out. That is the truth. He was already out. I noticed if you go on my page, Facebook page, I actually carried the news that okay, Prime Boy was released as at that time. Now the second time that it was supposed to be released after the contribution and everything, it was supposed to be silent. We don't want it to go out and everything. And
Cake round, talk about everything. No, how about the 3.5 million got involved in this matter?
Yeah,
Talk about everything.
So the second time,
please put
the second time is when I think that was what made Westo to go and raise that money. And Prime Boy mom told me specifically that that the money was used for his tax. And I asked Prime Boy mom that how many children? He said there are 3. That they paid money for 3 of the children. That was the requirement of the police.
Wow.
So when Prime Boy came out, Bossman reached out to me that everything has been arranged, where he's going to stay, the hotel is going to stay, and thereabouts. And he reached out to me. He said that I should ask Prime Boy mom if Prime Boy has gotten home or we have been released. So immediately I called Prime Boy's mom, and she said Prime Boy has been released. She confirmed it, but he said that they were not at home at that time because it was late. So Bossman sent me some information, some coded information about where Prime Boy was going to stay, because everything was arranged. Everything was planned out, okay, so that the public will not know. And Bossman said that maybe after he has been released, after he has gotten home safely, then maybe 2 days after or 3 days after, then we can tell the public that okay, this guy has been released, because we all know the tension that was even going on at that time. So then Bossman told me that I should tell them that they should take Uber, and go to that that hotel, that location that has been arranged, and a certain number that they're going to call the person that it was later I got to know it was even the owner of the hotel, that they should call the number and the person will come up. It was a coded and clear arrangement for Prime Boy. So it was the next day, Prime Boy's mom was telling me that they don't have money for Uber. That that Prime Boy has gotten that, but he's taking treatment, but she doesn't have money for Uber. Then I was like, well, okay, let me, me, and at that time, to be sincere, I have no information that money has been raised. To be sincere, it was Bossman that made me to know that money was raised. So I reached out to Bossman. I said, Prime Boy mom said she doesn't have money for Uber. Then Bossman was so surprised. I'm like, how would she say she doesn't have money for Uber? That what about the money Westo raised for her? I said, well, I don't know, but this is the message this is what she told me. Then she said that that was when Bossman told me that Westo said he raised about maybe 3.5 for her or thereabout and all. Then I called Prime Boy's mom immediately. The conversation was, immediately I get information from Bossman, I will have to confirm and cross-check from Prime Boy's mom, and she told me that there was nothing like that. That she never received such that amount, and the only amount that she received was 1,050,000 naira. She told me, and she told me that it was for the tax, that everything was cleared on, so she doesn't have any money. And this was the reason Prime Boy's mom and Westo are having issue to today. I can tell you for free. So I got back to Bossman. I said, this is what she said. So that was how the genesis, of the money was. The issue was just, was spreading, and it was later I got to know that, so when the message that Prime Boy was released was circulating, Prime Boy could not go back to that hotel anymore, because the plan was foiled, because we don't want we want to be careful. Bossman himself wants to be careful. Bossman was the one that was even, that was arranging all of these things for me. That was telling me that, he doesn't want him himself, was even being careful, so that at the end of the day, if peradventure there's an attack on him, it's not be as if he was the one that sent demo, or maybe I'm the one that sent demo. So later I got to know that, Westo was asking the owner of that. I don't know how he got to know, but he was chatting with the owner of the hotel and asking for money or something like that. That was what I later got to hear. So, but what I really want to say is that, you see, Westo himself has not been consistent. I spoke with Westo for let's say on 2 occasions on this case and on spending's case as well. I spoke on and he was saying that that he did not. This is what he told me. He said he did not know the amount that was raised. He claimed not to know the amount that was raised for my Prime Boy because he said it was my Prime Boy's account. And my Prime Boy told me, even Prime Boy later when I started having conversation with Prime Boy, he told me that it was his sister that that the money that was the account that they raised the money, they put the money. So and the Prime Boy mom got angry. Even Bossman was telling Prime Boy's mom, because when the thing was getting heated, Prime Boy told Bossman told Prime Boy's mom never to quarrel with Westo. That for the fact that Westo was able to raise money for them and get Prime Boy out of the prison of Manti, that alone should be a credit to him. But Mama Westo, Mama Prime Boy now, she was disappointed that she was being accused of maybe mismanaging fund, or maybe she got more than that, and that was what Mama Prime Boy did not listen. But at least it was assured Bossman that okay, that he has said. But he later called Westo, blasted Westo, and till today they don't talk. To the best of my knowledge, So Westo has not been consistent himself. Westo have not proven to be honest in his ways, because when you are dealing with public, you have to be very, very careful. And dragging in people's names into the mix is something that that is really, really sad. Now we are talking about Westo Westo he has behaved so intelligent that he has carved out to be an authority in this case. He has carved it out for himself. So that's why you see people believe him more. People try to call him for money, try to call him and send him money and all of those things. He has carved it out for himself, and it was the same thing he played during Spending's case. When Spending's case he carved it out for himself. So we have proofs. Now we have proofs. We have evidence that what Westo did, was just pure, totally fraud. People will say don't call him name, don't call him fraud. But then for me, like now, nobody will know. Not many of you here, apart from Bossman and don't even know me. Don't even you get the point. But some situation whereby I get to hear things, I have to come out myself, and clarify things that I know. You see, when it comes to this money of Prime Boy, this money between Prime Boy, I can tell you that Westo lied big time. He lied big time, because I have interaction with the mom. Like back, I was the one who brought Prime Boy's mom to this platform, the first person that linked them together. So when this case was getting hot, and see, Westo should just try as much as possible to come out and clear himself. And I understand you, Mr. Goregi, where you are heading to that. Yes, it could be an indictment to Prime Boy, and it will be as if maybe they are using money to buy whatever they want to say, and the rest, And I think we should just understand that. Don't worry, you talk now. Let me just round up. Now, I think we should just understand that. I understand where Mr. Gorezi is coming from, but then the reason why we are still talking about Mohbad case today is because every one of us is still talking about it, and the reason why we will still talk about this money issue is because we need to find closure to it. And Westo himself needs to come out and clear the air, clear himself, and and just do the needful for himself. That is just all I have to say.
Crown, ask a question.
Delegation, please, clear the air.
No, please, I don't want to. It's just little.
Hold on,
please.
I just want to say something before people forget. Just hold on. For that to clear the air from K-Crown, the hotel, I don't know how Westo got the number. I don't know if I gave him the number, but the fact is that how can you be calling the hotel behind my back, be that without Yekudi and be engaging conversation with this hotel woman, asking the hotel, they are looking for you, they are looking for me, King White and Wami, yeah. What is that? Do you know that kind of tactics? Self-pity so that people can give you money. So if they not give you money, why did you till date? Westo did not let me know. He did not know that I know. Because the hotel person actually reached out to me. That, bossman, are you aware that Westo is calling me? I said, I'm not aware. I said, I'm not aware. How can Westo be going behind my back and be talking to the hotel person? Now, there was a receipt that has been going on the social media. They ask you, can you give me Baba Mohbad's number? I want to give money to him. Instead of you sending Baba Mohbad's account, you send your own personal account to this person. I don't care if the money, when immediately this person got to know that he sent his personal account, the person asked you, do you want me to send this money to this account? Okay, I have no problem with that. But just imagine this, no, even I don't care if it's worth 30,000 or 10,000 or whatever. If you could send, they ask you for Baba Mohbad's account, that they want to give Baba Mohbad money, and you send your own personal money to account to this person. Imagine how many people this guy must have done this thing to. Just imagine. How many people must have called Westo that they want to give money to Baba Mohbad, and you send your own personal account and you pocket this money. That is what I want every one of us to start thinking.
Well, Bossman.
Crown. Tracy, please wait.
Okay, let me just.
How much did Mommy Prime Boy said she received? Like, how much was contributed to her?
Didn't tell anybody your figure.
I hear you, please.
I said 1,050,000.
No, that's a lie.
Well. No, if you ask me if it is a lie, I wouldn't know. Maybe you should tell us why it is a lie.
Right.
Maybe
You know
you should tell us.
no.
Yeah, tell us why you think she lied.
Okay.
She received
The amount needed. Wait,
hold on,
sir.
Hold on.
Let me explain now.
Hold on. She received the money, right? You can unmute. I want to engage you. She received the money, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, and you sure that she received the money, and this is what she said. So why do you think she lied that was the amount she received?
The reason I'm not even thinking it is a fact that she lied about it is.
Tell us why.
That's what I want to say is that the actual money needed was 900 for something, 150 for something, making 1,015 naira. The public can never contribute money and you will have that exact amount. It is either it is more than that or lesser than that. So
let me answer the question
if she
again.
tell us, if she tell us that she received 1,060,000, I will believe. If she tell us she received 1,040,000, I will believe. But you can never contribute in a public and you will have that exact amount. No.
Now let me quickly respond to that. Okay, now in as much as you believe that it is not possible to ask to receive the amount, now when the money got to the amount she requested, did she let you people know about it or not?
No, she told us. She told us.
Just answer. When the money
wait, please now.
I just asked.
Many people were sending money from abroad now.
It's just a simple yes or no.
Immediately.
It's just a simple yes or no.
If at that moment
they were reluctant to say.
Hold on, it's just a simple yes or no answer. It's just a simple yes or no answer. Did she tell you people? Did she tell you people?
She did not open her face. She was reluctant to tell us. What they were saying is 50%, 80%, 90%.
Hold on. Mama Prime Boy is not as learned as many of us or many of you.
Arifa was there, sir.
So now that is what I'm saying. Now, Arifa was there, I know, and you know that's what I'm asking. Did she at any point in time tell you people that the money is enough? I don't want to know the amount, but did she at any point in time tell you people that
the money was complete?
It's okay.
Confirmed, it was 100%.
I will
So
repeat.
after that, there are some
Keton,
money that will
it's
still
okay.
drop.
Keton.
This one, you're just assuming. Correct, Mr.
Crown.
Correct.
No,
Yeah.
no, no.
You see,
Prince. This matter, me, I don't want to really talk about it too much. The only way we can get the really 100% fact is when somebody is in handcuff and the government are doing their real job. You understand? This matter, this is the third time I'll be talking about it. See, Prince, wait. When I asked Arifa, I was the one asking Arifa, go and check that woman's online banking. They say she no get online banking. People were saying 300 cents, 200 cents, 50, 20. Even for me to calculate, I can calculate like in the comment section. The money people are saying cents. Someone is saying 200 cents 2 times. The money is more than 1 million. It's more than 2 million. And those things happened in less than 1 hour or 2 hours. And these guys they were reluctant to tell us that this is how much. To the point they are saying, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ìyá arúgbó ni kò ní online banking, SMS ni, and we were expecting many other funds because they were coming from the diaspora to drop like maybe 30 minutes, 1 hour. So the money pass.
hello, Crown. Crown. It's okay. Now, I want to say, hello, please. I want to say this. For us to have closure on this, he said we must put a closure to it. The only closure can come from individual mind. Even if Westo is here, it will just be dragging. But
You will show the proof now.
Hold on.
I'm not
From
going to
what
drag him.
everybody,
I just want him. I'm not going to drag him. You can close the comment section when it comes here.
Bossman, let me land.
But for clarity and transparency, that he's calling me, saying that I only calling me Ole.
Hello,
on social media and whatever they did to me on Arifa.
Hello.
You need to come and clear their hair.
Bossman, let me talk, please. Now, the thing is this. If we really want to prove closure, it's a thing of the mind. And from what individual person have said, and Shomodemo now, we should know where the pendulum swung to. And we should know what could have happened. Because tìgbà tán bá la etí wa bí wọ́n la orí mi kí n tó mọ̀ pé foul play ti wà ń bì kan. But see the way we are dragging it. Àtúntì mú ya prime boy wọlé.
Gorexi.
Yeah.
And nothing means so wrong about these matters. Please wait. I know we have been talking up and down. It's just that I've been having a headache for these matters. And I don't like to have a headache on money matters. Because Oman really dawala len lagon. You know, yesterday when I was having a conversation with Tenny in this for this matter, when she went to Westo is telling her that I should go and be dragging Prime Boy's mother. You understand? Oda became your run your law. That is total disrespect. You understand? Now, in this, the first thing is Prime Boy was released. He was released on the 5th of December. 6th of December was supposed to be a coroner inquest. Immediately it was released, the inquest was postponed until today. That inquest have not been opened. And he was never rearrested. Westo came online, started saying the narrative. Because I don't know where he got that narrative from. And that was the day I shifted away from him. That he was rearrested because they said that the father must go and pay the tax of the siblings, and he has never heard something like that. That the team Wumi, they are the one that are blocking it. Is because we are coming online to be talking about everything that we are doing, especially money. And his panelists also said that no, we should not be talking about money again on the social media. That anybody that wants to support, they should message him privately. That was a red flag to me. That is number one, paying tax. And Prime Boy was not rearrested. I was the one on the group call with Binti, with Arifa, not even Westo. Westo was not there. Arifa was giving Westo the information. Westo never went to any panty. I was the one that served to Arifa. Arifa, Oleje Babalawo, but you can never protect this guy. Anybody that is trying to conspire against this justice would want the head of this guy to be taken down. Don't ever try to announce that that guy has been released, not knowing they were going to turn that stone into bread and sell the bread. He monetized it in his own personal way. That one is another thing. You understand? That one is another story. Now, December 5th to December... Let me block these people. I hate animals that come to my platform and be telling me rubbish. I don't know, maybe I sent you an invite. Any shorire. I want your Burukunu society. December 5th to December. Bossman, wait now. You came in the story of this guy give you lamba.
He gave me lamba.
How much did he tell you for your...
I want to support Westo in that regard. And Kekran has...
Don't support Westo.
Hold on. Because we were told...
Did he give you a receipt? Did he give you a receipt of what he's saying?
Hold on.
Yes.
It is
I've shown you a receipt.
Because we spoke with spending. It was spending.
He's the one that told spending what to tell you. Arifa is the one that told spending not to talk to you.
I have to X myself from this. Whatever anything.
Why are we talking about this when this boy no come out?
I shall be careful for justice.
You understand?
I would have wished.
Can we just let go? But that my name that the company.
And we started dragging him. December. No, maybe, we started dragging this guy.
Bossman, if I did, if I see everything bad died down, I will call you and probably you will force me to call Westo and call one or two persons.
You can't call me on Westo because I have no issue. If you want to deal with this issue of money, you have to call you.
If you come online,
I have no business.
You should come online.
Issue of money. Why you call my name out of it? Yekudi J Blinks, Rain Whispers, Moses. We are all involved in all this issue. So why is this my name that is calling out of his mouth?
Sorry.
Ano, Perkins Omopo release the Prime Boy. He did not know that Prime Boy was released December 5. That Prime Boy, Perkins, Komo. We kept that in a secret because his mouth was loose. I felt very guilty. Then at the middle, maybe on the 15th, I had to call him and tell him that I know that you are feeling that something is wrong. Prime Boy is out, but we cannot expose him. We are waiting for the coroner inquest to open so that his first appearance to the world will be after the inquest. Because anything that he has to say must be in that inquest. That is it. Prime Boy, Arifa was the one that told Westo any of the storyline. Me, I was on a call with Pizu, on a call with Arifa, on the same call with Binti, with Bisense. Let me share to Bisense. He's supposed to be here now.
Do you agree that Westo has never been to Panty before until the day he and Moses went to Panty?
He has never been to Panty before. He has never been to Panty before.
Moses is here. Let him talk. Moses.
Hello, bossman. Hello, bossman. Hello.
That's always
hold on. Let me say this before I go. Now, the thing is this. Sorry, apart from money issue, I've had serious fight with Westo on information and misinformation. I have. But that would not make me to come Abasoloni.
Thank you. Thank God. See, bossman, there is somebody in that Just wait. Mommy Fola, you were in that call.
Do we have anything new apart from Westo mismanagement?
Gurexi. Mommy Fola was in that call. God bless you. Akimumi was in that call.
There is nothing new apart from Westo mismanaged money. Anything new? And
there's nothing new.
Actually, it's very clear and obvious. But for the sake of justice, For the sake of justice,
There's nothing this boy can do to justice now.
Please,
Ṣé Gurexi ṣé ọwọ́ ẹ̀rí bàbá
Gurexi,
Mohbad wà
what
ní?
about my
kí ni
name?
meaning mismanage of money? Boss man, please hold on. Boss man,
Ó
jẹ́
ṣe
dúró.
mismanage of money,
Gurexi, kí ni?
fraud, kíyàn lọ
Èmi
pé
ọmọ English
fraud,
náà ló ń bí
money
báyìí. You don't
under
know the meaning of
pretext.
English you are using. Mismanage of money. Ẹ wo, ẹ
Owó
jọ
tíyàn
boss
bá
man, ẹ
mọ
jọ ẹ
iye ẹ̀ ló máa
sọ̀rọ̀.
hello,
mismanage
miss.
now.
If you
Owó
don't
tíyàn bá mọ
understand,
iye ẹ̀ ló
Mr.
máa
Gurexi,
mismanage.
Mr. Gurexi, this is the last thing I'm going to say to you. Hello, Mr. Gurexi.
o mismanage ni.
Hold on, Mr. Gurexi.
Kò ń ṣowó tí ò yẹ kó ná, ó gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn with pretense.
Well, first pretense.
Mr. Gurexi, when you
Okay, please let Mommy Fola. Please
if somebody had
please
called
let
you
Mommy
a
Fola
thief,
tell
Mr.
us what she
Gurexi,
knows
if
about that
somebody
boy.
had said you're a thief, you will not like it. You will not like it, Mr. Gurexi. You know, if you did not do it, you will not like it.
I won't like it. I
That's
cried.
right.
Hold on. I cried when Aries accused me of spending money.
Exactly.
But when we said it today, I was not dragging her. I only said it on one way. Well, I will raise it. And when it was raised today, it was cleared.
That's right, Mr. Gurexi. You have to understand that that is you and Aries directly. Westo is not here.
Well,
Westo
it's
is not
okay.
here. That's
It's okay.
you. You can only ask for that peace. I want peace too. Let's
Mr.
move
Gurexi.
on. But what happened to
Mr. Gurexi,
was a
did
bad
you know
thing.
how many times? See, did you know how many times people have dragged him in the name of this money? More than
He's
a
a
month
thief,
now. The
he's a
guy has
thief,
been
he's a thief.
dragging
He
him.
carries his
A lot of
picture.
I dragged him. He did not come out. What are you saying? Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jà fún, tẹ́ bá ti ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín, kẹ́ máa sọ. Because the way you ẹ má sọ pé bí a máa sọ pé ẹ ń jà fún. Tí a bá ṣe ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín pé okay báyìí nìkan ṣe rí báyìí nìkan ṣe on his behalf. You don't fight for someone you don't know. When it comes to money.
Mommy Fola,
Yes.
please let Mommy
I am
Fola
not
tell
fighting
us.
for
Kò
She
ṣe
was on
bọ́ta
that
wá
call.
sọ̀rọ̀, kò ṣe bọ́ta.
I am not.
Please, ẹ jẹ́ kí Mommy Fola, she was on that call. She's the lawyer
Is
that's
it the
been
call
doing very,
for
very
Prime?
active.
Okay, you want me to talk about
Yes,
Prime Boy when it
December
was
5.
released?
Yes.
In as much as
Yes.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá máa kan spending àti Prime Boy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Let's be decent. That's just my own case. While I'm type on point.
Gurexi àníkẹ́ ní sùúrù sẹ́. Àwọn boys yẹn máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Kò kí ṣe pọ́pa Mohbad kan lẹ̀wọ̀n tó máa ṣe. Pé wọ́n allow Kim Westo kó manipulate wọn for the world. EFCC máa gbé wọn. Wọ́n á máa ṣe ti EFCC. Wọ́n á máa ṣe ti criminal Mohbad. Kẹ̀kẹ́ máa gbọ́ nísìnyí. Because nǹkan tá à ń sọ yìí tó bá kan ara olé ó máa kan ara oko. I was present in that transaction like this. I was looking, but these guys were not transparent enough. I have called them out on this platform 3 times. 3 different times. You people were not in interest of anything to fix this thing than Selewa Envy Westo, Nitani Westo. They drag me until the truth ń jáde nísìnyí. If you cannot embrace truth, leave it. Don't lie. You don't need to protect anybody in the interest of which Prime Boy. Talon kò ní dá fún Prime Boy.
Àrífà bọ́sù yìí láì bọ́sù.
Ìgbà tó ń bú àwọn èèyàn jọ Monday. Ìgbà tó ṣépè fún àwọn èèyàn jọ Monday. Tó ń bú àwọn èèyàn tó dáwó fún jọ Monday. Tó lóun ò mọ̀ ìyá wọn rí. Ṣé ẹ sọ fún mi pé kó stop anything ni? Mommy Fola, please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ má yẹ káwọn èèyàn máa provoke. Ẹ̀mí ìfẹ́ wà provoke. Mo ti wà provoked jù already. Because idiot of the Westo is not out. Just that yìí. Ẹni sùúrù. Ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ jẹ́ drop everybody. Okay, àgbà ẹ̀ka. Yeah, by sense ẹ̀yin náà wà ń bẹ̀.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀, Sẹ̀lẹ̀.
Okay. Ma prefer kí àgbà ẹ̀ka sọ̀rọ̀, please.
Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ pátápátá látàárọ̀ òótọ́ ni. Àwa la sọ wípé kí wọ́n keep Prime Boy. Ṣé ń gẹ̀tì mi? Àwa la ní kán keep Prime Boy.
Wọ́n ní jẹ́ kí n so ọmọ àti ẹni tó so tọrọ ẹ̀ ọ̀tá wọn ni. Wọ́n ní jẹ́ kí n so tọrọ.
Torí nígbà yẹn, à ń gbọ́ fìrí pé wọ́n lè pa á. After àgbà yẹn ni Westo sọ wípé wọ́n tú Prime Boy mú.
Yes.
Ṣé you understand? Ṣé rí kíní ò le? Mo ti sọ rí níwájú lórí platform Àdùkẹ́ àti Àrífá. Bíbélì sọ pé ká sọ òótọ́ kóòótọ́ sọ kó fún wa ní òmìnira. Ṣé you understand? kò sí nǹkan tó bú nínú accountability ṣé you stand kíní yìí ò le prime boy sọ ó ní wọ́n ti gbà òun já ó lóun ti jáde kó tó di pé wọ́n ń dáwó.
That's true.
prime boy kọ́ lèmi dáwó tèmi fún torí èmi náà dáwó màmá prime boy ló wá sórí social media tó ń sunkún tó ń ké ṣé your stand tá a dẹ̀ dá owó yẹn níjọ́ yẹn even ìgbà tí prime boy jáde gbàrà mo sọ kinní kan ní ọjọ́ yẹn fún Arífá tó bá lè rántí dáadáa mo ní kí prime boy ṣe fídíò kó ṣe live video kó bá record ẹ̀ kó sọ Yorùbá.
Yes.
pé tó bá sọ Yorùbá ńkọ́ á lè kanta wanted tó wà ní orí orúkọ ẹ̀ nítorí pé bọ́ọ̀ yẹn kò mọ̀ wí ó fi pé bóyá ọlá tóun máa nílé ayé bóyá Nàìjíríà nìkan ló máa mọ̀ ó lè fẹ́ lọ sí ìlú míì tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ orúkọ prime boy owó dùn ní tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ mò ń bọ̀ ẹ ó dàn ẹjọ́ tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ orúkọ ẹ̀ owó dùn ní tẹ́ ẹ bá tẹ sórí Google di ọ̀la mẹ́wàá a máa gbé wọ́n tẹ̀ sórí orúkọ ẹ̀ agídí ò lè yọ kúrò lórí ẹ̀ newspaper tó gbé wọ́n tẹ̀ sórí orúkọ yẹn tí ò bá mọ̀ nǹkan kan nípa kú Mohbad kó sọ nǹkan tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ kó sọ síta gbogbo nǹkan tí ṣẹlẹ̀ ń sọ pátápátá òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ṣé ń gẹ́tì mi tó bá jẹ́ pé Arífá àti ṣẹlẹ̀ àti Westo tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ wípé ara wọn mọ́ kó bọ́ síta kó sọ̀rọ̀ it's easy gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí á kúrò ń bẹ̀ á lọ Madam Mary sọ títí ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan at least mo appreciate woman yẹn ó pa ìtìjú tì ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ kúrò ń bẹ̀ ó ti lọ nìyẹn ṣé ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì mi tó bá jẹ́ pé ó ṣùọ̀ fún wọn páwọn ò mọ nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀ pé àwọn ò kówó jẹ àwọn ò ṣe anything màmá prime boy ò wá síta wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn náà ṣójú tó ń fi gbowó ṣójú tó ń fi sunkún gbowó ṣójú yẹn náà lò padà níta nísìn kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ṣe rí prime boy tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn lórí life ẹ̀ tó ń bú àwọn èèyàn.
ó ní nǹkan tó rí náà.
ó ní nǹkan tó rí tó fi ń bú àwọn èèyàn kálẹ̀mí náà ni màá ṣe jù báyẹn lọ nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀ dáwó fún mi tẹ́ ẹ̀ fowó gbà mí lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ní kí wọ́n máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín ọ̀pọ̀ orí burúkú wo mo fẹ́ dú lọ́wọ́ yín kò lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ẹ jẹ́ kán jáde ẹ̀ ń bá ti ṣú ọ̀ fún allegation náà fi ń kan Westo àti Arífá kọ́ bọ́ síta kan wẹra wọn mọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé statement of account wọn wọ́n bá print kọ́ print ẹ̀ kọ́ fi hàn gbogbo èèyàn simple ṣe rí Mohbad ṣe rí Ọlọ́run tó dẹnu ní bùnbù níta bá fi sí ti wà ebi ò lè pààyàn kú láíláí Ọlọ́run ti mọ bóníkálukú ṣe máa jẹun ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi òkú Mohbad ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi máa wá orúkọ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fi wá owó Mohbad tó kú ní fọdọ́fọṣù kò wú láti kú rárá at least ó fi ọmọ lẹ̀ sáyé lọ ẹ lè má ṣe pé ọmọ ẹ ní ẹ lè má ṣe pé kì í ṣe ọmọ ẹ bọ̀ lójú ẹ̀ ńgbà tó wà ní ayé gbogbo ábìlì fi pé òun ló ní ọmọ ó fi ìyàwó lẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ kú ní age of 26 inú ẹ̀ ò dùn náà kò sẹ́ni tí inú ẹ̀ lè dùn ṣé ọ má jẹ́ ká fi òkú Mohbad ẹ má jẹ́ káwé pé bóyá lè máa fi wá owó àbí orúkọ so gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe tó tọ́ mu wà lórí WhatsApp kọ̀ mu wà lára àwọn tó sọ pé kí wọ́n gbé prime boy pamọ́ mo wà lára wọn yes.
ó wà lára wọn náà a ní kó lọ gbé pamọ́.
lẹ́tà náà sọ wípé kí wọ́n bẹ́ pé wọ́n tún mú padà kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ pé wọ́n tún mú wọn gbé prime boy lẹ́ẹ̀mejì.
kí ni yẹn bá gbogbo wa ń ṣọ́ọ̀kì ní sẹ́ẹ̀ Agbaika we were all shocked because we don't believe.
ẹ̀ẹ̀kan ni wọ́n gbé ẹ wo ẹ má bínú mọ́ láti fi yín sílẹ̀ yín tí mo mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ nìyẹn o ẹ jẹ́ ẹ má bínú ó dàbọ̀ o ire o.
And from December 5 he came out December 22 at the time that was pleasing to Westo. He never came to anybody to ask. He never came to anybody to say, okay, oh, whatsoever this or that. Him and Arifa, even I was angry with Arifa pé why tó yẹ pé wọ́n ló gba bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tó gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tó tọ́jú ẹ̀ pamọ́ tó fi ń jẹ́ kí Westo wá máa ṣé wọn náà lè ṣí láìfù ni? Àbí ṣó ní nǹkan tí wà tí Westo jọ ń pín nínú mátà yìí láì mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó máa lẹ́yìn ni. Crunch Queen, you said that, but you paid into the account of Prime Boy's mom. And those boys are capable of going to threaten the mother of Prime Boy to do whatsoever they want her to do. As far as she's not out to even say anything about this matter, since this is the third time that we are talking about this thing. She never came out to say, ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nigeria, this is how much I have seen. That is betrayal. She needs to be arrested for financial fraud. Financial fraud. I don't see anything way past that one. And after she's arrested, she will explain. Yes, ma'am.
Stop saying financial fraud, Benye. Stop that.
Now, financial fraud, now, mommy. Even dog, if you give dog food, ajá gan kò lè gbàgbé olórí ẹ̀. Even if people are stealing money left and right, no, they deserve a thank you. Not the one your son is now coming out and you cannot caution your son to say, má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, Ibrahim, má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀ ń ké ní níjọ́ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ lè ṣojú pọ́wá náà yín lé lánàá. Tí gbogbo àwọn boys yìí ń play conspiracy game. Why are looking for one now? We were all just looking at you. Everybody shifted back. I myself moved back. I stopped going to your platform. And that was the time you started planting to say envy of
wọ́n ní pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe ìrègùn. Kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n ń pè ní ìrègùn nìyẹn. À ń ṣe oore nítorí kó lóore lè bá dúpẹ́. Ẹ dúró. Yes, àwọn Yorùbá ẹlòmíì mọ̀ mí ní Yorùbá. Wọ́n ní ìrègùn kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ ìrègùn nìyẹn. Ẹ̀ ń tẹ́lẹ̀ sunkún gba owó nígbà tó owó yẹn wá tẹ́ ti ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ fi ṣe tán. As in Yorùbá ṣáàlà. Ó yẹ kẹ́ lè bọ́ta kẹ́ dúpẹ́.
Èmi ò ní ìdẹ tó mọ̀
èèyàn dá owó fún yín àmọ́ yín rí tán bá ti ọmọ ẹ̀mẹ́wọ̀n ṣó kàn wá ṣé ràn mí ni. Oh my God, subhanallah. Ó ṣe ní láàánú.
That type of person talking about Shiregu yẹ kí yàn block ẹ ni. No, yàn máa block ẹ ni.
Ẹni tó máa back up Rego tó sọ yẹn.
Ṣé ẹ ti rí kìtàn tó wá sókè ńsìn? Kìtàn ẹjọ́ bá mi gbé kìtàn yẹn gòkè. Kìtàn mo ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí mi àti ẹ jà. Àbòsí tó ní mò ń ṣe yẹn kó bọ́ sókè kó wá sọ. Why are you so daft? I'm not even sorry to say. Kí ni mo ṣe fún ẹ tó pè mí lálábòsí ìwọ tó ń jẹ́ kìtàn yìí?
No, please. Please, I want to run. I've been here for 18 hours. Ejo, let me also go and do something else. Thank you so much. I appreciate the Mommy Fola, I know you want to say something.
No.
Please, ma.
It was just Prime Boy was released on the 5th of December.
It's released. You shall know the truth and the truth
and we
will set you
for
free.
safety for his life. It's more than what people think. Come Balokpa.
Wow. Do you know that I'm just saying this for the first time? Because
Boss man, you know it's not possible for elderly people like this. At least Ashiba or not like
this game of Justice of Mohbad is really very, very, very funny. So
man, all the counter petition that I sent to you,
games, right?
She is the one that made it.
Oh,
Boss man, did you hear that? She's the one that made that 13 pages counter petition.
And I did the counter petition.
Oh,
and many other petitions.
We do our things underground.
Is she the EOD they talk about?
For anything? No, I'm not EOD. I'm Fola Shadekuye. I work with EOD, Barrister EOD.
Oh, okay, that's good. I'm just sharing this for the first time because I heard this from Spending directly that on the 22nd of December, Nuwa released Prime Boy, not knowing that Westo was just playing games. Wow, this is so sad.
Westo was telling that guy what to do, 100%.
So that means the account, the money that was raised, you see, Yekudi was right. The money that was raised is Westo that is controlling that as well. I mean, that is getting
everything.
And then you now
Everything.
put my name. Tell me, ask Westo for me why he put my name in his mouth over this money of spending.
It's because he knows that we are Nigerians and a man feel it for long.
So now, well, I have been on this platform for about 12 hours now over this ish, and since they cannot come out to defend me because I came out for them, I told them the day of reckoning is coming, and today is the day of reckoning. I've kept quiet. They've rubbed me in the mud on Arifa platform. Arifa was so blindly supporting this dude, and other people. Comfy did a video, did a show for me without getting a fat rate, without doing nothing. And because they told you whatever, you went with whatever they told you. Well, I'm just trying to clarify this thing, that I was waiting for the day Spender was going to come out to come and clear the hair. We're still claiming that we were threatening spending. Nobody threatened spending. That's why I'm challenging him that today.
Even Prime Boy, they threatened Prime Boy to force him to come online.
They threatened Prime Boy. Okay, cool. So I have today. Nobody should drag me in the issue put me in the issue of money or whatever. I don't have nothing involved with money. I'm not in Nigeria. I want to play
a recording of, I want you to listen to it, because this person has been doing the damage control. Just listen to what he said.
On to people. I don't respond to people. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but I know myself.
Love my faith. Love my faith. Just 1 minute. I repeat. I'm not the only host that people are supporting. I'm not the only host that is on TikTok that is receiving gifts. I'm not the only host. Not even host, panelists, comment section people. A lot of people have cashed out on TikTok. This is my page now. Right now, Queen Treasure is having people who have gifted her. It's share on that page. If it accumulates, you're already going to cash it out. You can't leave it for there forever. What about so many people that have received roses on my panel and different panel?
Right to talk your mind, because people are.
Hold on. Let me talk. I will drop people now. Let me talk. Now, I'm coming. Let me talk. Now, if people now saying, because, we're so doing a great job for your data, doing it willingly, and some people now turn themselves to online auditor. They turn themselves to online EFCC. They turn themselves to online chartered accountant. Now coming to say they want to audit the amount of roses Westo has collected, that people that supported Westo behind, those people that would load my wifey to say, Westo, you must not go offline. Please, what is your wifey, your Wi-Fi number to put data? How many people have done free data for Westo? It needs to be accountable. I don't get it. I don't get it. Can people go to Yeye Kudi's platform to say that? Can people go to Buki Jesse platform to do that? Can people go to Tenny Omologo platform to do that? Even my own brother Veron, can you go there to say Veron must be accountable and explain to us? And some people will just sit down and everything they want to say is to go and discuss it, against Westo.
So
can people go to other platforms to ask them what they do with the support they are getting online? Did I even open my platform with the sole aim of getting support? I was a panelist on different platforms before I started my own life. I was not even coming live. I would rather go to people's live to talk about justice for mohbad. But it got to a time I noticed there are different narration. Mr. A will say something, Mr. B will counter it, and we are not getting the truth. What do we do? I volunteer myself. I nominated myself I make myself available to start going to court to go and hear from horse's mouth, unedited, to give it to us raw, live and direct. And people felt, oh, this guy is doing a lot. I have gone to 2 courts, no support. Before people now say, oh, well, so you can do more, we appreciate your energy. And people want me to come and be accountable for that. Now, those who supported you, you must explain the amount of money they supported you with. And those who are questioning me, asking me out and saying they have evidence, let them bring the evidence and let it be your name on the receipt and see how God will come for you.
But the evidence is
if
out
I have
now.
forced you to support me, you will say it. And some
evidence
people
is
gather
out.
somewhere, they say, hey, Westo, some even said they have gone to print my account number and my statement of account. Let it come out and see how my bank will pay for it. They will expose my private life because of TikTok and subject me to public attack. And you think my bank will do that? Even those people, politicians that they call fraudster, that EFCC have arrested, do you see their statement of account online? Did they post it online? So it's Westo one that they will now post. Let them post it and see how the bank will suffer for it. To damage someone's image or reputation because they want to release my private.
You know, nobody is talking about TikTok gifts. We are talking about the payment of Prime Boy and the taxes that you receive from 5th of December to 22. Alaye.
So let me give my last submission and I will go. I've been here for almost 12 hours now. So I'm actually here for Westo, but he failed to show up because you can't drag me the way you drag me on Arifa. You know, if I have anything fishy, I will not come to that platform. I never knew that it was a gang up. I've joined that group. I've come up into the box before I got to know that they all gang up. It was a gang up. Okay, so now in the issue of spending, why did you put my name in it? I don't need to ask you any other questions, but the thing is that I've just only come up here to clear my name. Okay, and since you have refused, you and your Arifa guy have refused to come up, then please take my name off your mouth. Take it out of your mouth. I don't have no business with money. You came to us. You came to us that we should help to raise money, 1.5 million. And then Rain Whisper that is up there offered to pay that money. I stopped her from paying because if she paid that money single-handedly, the government might come for her. That let us go to Yekudi to raise money so that the public can raise that fund. I have no issue with that money. I wasn't the one talking to spending. So out of all these people, you did not mention any other person, it's only my name. If you have issue with Yekudi, call a minimum Peja Deni. If Yekudi was the one at she has a reason. Were you not crying, begging us, myself and Jay Blinks, that we should beg the Yekudi on your behalf, that the Yekudi should not come out of Tashiri, etc.? As Jay Blinks has come to this platform this morning to talk. Were you not crying? And we're even trying to defend you. Begging a Yekudi in December not to go to the public, we should do this thing indoor. Aries, or information from Aries, or wrong narrative. When I, boss man, was trying to protect you, do you know you came to us? We got an hotel for you, Westo. That hotel was supposed to be where you and spending our prime boy was supposed to stay. We don't care if you want to stay in that hotel for a month. And you offer, you know, you don't do that. Yeah, you don't do that. I'm not the kind of person that we want to do good. I will now come to.
Can I ask a question, boss man? I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead, please.
I want to ask you a question, please.
I just don't want us to continue to prolong this matter.
Something is not really clear to me.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I watch it live when Westo was crying live like this on his live. He was crying. He could be a beer enjoying. He picked Westo give spend it down here pada. And I can want to come down here pada. We shall sunkun go. Ó sunkún pé Yéyékúdí pé òun ló lé.
All those things
Ṣé you
that
understand?
will
Now,
if you fall for it, you
àtúnwá
fall
bọ́bọ́n
for
sọ pé
it.
Weston yẹn ló tún ní kí bọ̀bọ́ yìí kó má ṣe. God bless you. Oh my God.
Arifa to say that it's not good to spending, not to talk about that money. So now, do you know what is annoying Westo? The Festo never knew that Moses was having communication with spending. Before we got to spending to talk about the issue of that money, Westo has given impression that will raise the way for spending. Why will Westo go without letting us know? To the best spending lane, will raise the way. Yeyekudi appointed Mr. Moses because Yeyekudi said, since they raised us money on this other platform, she wants accountability and transparency. So she told Mr. Moses that I want you to liaise with spending. But before we know it, Weston to the spending lane. So by the time Moses came to spending, Weston became confused. And it was like, But Weston said that they will not raise the work. So who are these people again? What is going on? It was Moses that then later allowed spending to know what was really going on. So
something is not clear to me.
So what is not clear again?
Hey, Bossman, please hold on. Splendid you one in cell.
This money issue is draining me.
It's not about the money issue. It's not about the money issue. Just hold on. Splendid was inside the cell. You contributed money to Dolapo's account.
Exactly. How did the money get to Spending's account? Exactly.
God bless you. Because we fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín náà nìyẹn.
So now this is what.
Báwo ló ṣe dé inú àkáǹtì tó wà nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ sọ fún mi.
When we couldn't reach out to Spending, to Dolapo, spending, we made a mistake. I will take that blame because it was the people that was saying, boss man, harmonize the group. There is a man called Westo. He's doing fine, which I have seen his work. He did fantastically well. Maybe if I had been on TikTok, maybe I would have understood the game very well. I wouldn't have even done any work with Westo at all. Because when I came to TikTok, I started saying things. I was like, oh my God, boss man, why did you get yourself involved with this dude? I was trying to, I thought we were actually fighting for justice. I never knew people were making money out of this issue. So I brought Westo to the group. I was in the group. I was we introduced Westo to Madam Aries. Before Aries, Ijakuja to Westo no Madam Aries fee of a buyer to her side, which is cool. Then I decided not to deal with Westo. Now I won't say that because we left that group, and I did not say because I brought Westo to the group, I should not pull Westo along with me. Westo no from boss man, you do me bad though. You left me in that group. I said, I won't say that because I brought you to the group, I should not pull you out. But told you you will know what is going on. You put yourself out. And when he came back, I said, so now you've learned, right? 2 days later, that was when they now came with the good news about spending, though, that they needed only 1.5 million for spending, which we were happy, and the reason that we fall into that was that we did not do enough findings because Moses number spending no sorrow. We did not even ask Moses about if it was true or not. So we just believe that because Westo has been working very well, so we accept that OJ. And I introduced Westo to Yeyekudi. And now, why? Everything was like a rush. It was not even up to 5 hours after he told us about the money of one that we started raising funds. We did not do any check at all. So it was Westo that brought $1 claiming to be Spending sister. Do you know since that December till now, that Dolapo's number is not going, he has not called us back. Moses have been in good communication with Spending's uncle. Since the day we raised that money, do you know Spending's uncle is not picking up our calls anymore? The number that was associated to the accounts, do you know that it's supposed to be Mama Spending? The woman has never picked up our call. So there was no place to attack. To reach out to. Now, the day we found out the money, Westo claimed that Spending has access to the money. He has an ATM on him in the cell. I said, okay. Spending sellers send us a figure of our month to one account. But Westox send me a clear picture, as in screenshot of the amount of money. And I was like, I became confused. How come Westo is the one that is sending me a screenshot? What is going on here? And I went to Yekud and I told Yekud what exactly happened. So because we are so happy that we were able to raise that money in the space of 10 hours, we were really happy, 5.3 million. After that 5.3 million, Yokudi, after a day or two, Yokudi kept on sending me more receipts of new receipts into that account. And we now told the spending. And Jay, please also send the same receipt to us as well. Can you spending? We are receiving more money, more whatever. Can you send us another screenshot? Where's to by Yari say? Oh Yari, till date, we do not know how much we raised. And with the calculation of the receipt we have, it was going to 6 million. But later I was hearing from outside people that we raised, it was 10 million that was raised. But why would what effrontery ni Westo ni at Yarifa to ma fi sọ fún spending we pay ko gbọ́dọ̀ pay call wa mo. Nígbà tí ó raise owó lórí prime platform with prime ball, we never we never got involved with it. What's right? Ni wọ́n ní
Arifa confirm kó ní kó má gbé call. Keep spending má gbé call.
Right wo ló ní to say that? That's my concern. And the my problem is that after today, I don't want to talk since he has refused to come out. I end my case. I only come here to, to challenge him because I was waiting for today for Spending to come out. So we cannot.
Boss
since
man,
Westo has
boss
been,
man,
you know what he did? You know what Westo did? You know what Westo did?
Boss man, eleketa ni now.
Hold on,
this is the third time we are talking.
Hold on,
second time.
Hold on, please.
Okay.
Westo, all because they want to cut us off. Westo and Arifa had to plan with Spending. So the day that we caught Spending, that was the last time I spoke with Spending. We heard from Prime Boy saying that he heard that they said that they were threatening Mama Spending. I said, what kind of big lie? What kind of lie is this? Okay, but when you Spending so can you call Spending back again so we can talk? So I called the Yekudi. Yekudi, you said you want to speak with Spending. Jibling, you want to speak with Spending? Oh yeah, let us go. And I added these people to the true call, as in conference call, which Yekudi was so happy to speak with Spending at that time. And Spending denied that nobody came to threaten his mother. So why is Westo playing games? And then that was the last time we spoke with, we had a group call with Spending. Only for us to hear on the that of our screenshot of the call log. Do you know what Westo did? He told Spending to take a screenshot of the call log, and then he took it to a blogger on Facebook, and then we're dragging us that look at these thieves, calling out thieves, that we went to be threatening Spending. What right? That who told you? They never knew that they never knew that
story kalẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo story ten sọ yẹn ti pọ̀ jù látàárọ̀ story yẹn ti pọ̀ jù ẹjọ́ boss man ó ní jèrè tó bá ṣe pé lóòótọ́ gbogbo òun forúkọ ọmọ yìí cash out lóòótọ́ ó ní jèrè wọ́n lọ ra mọ́tò yẹn ló máa.
Smart sorry
Kenny ibi ọ̀pá ajá Westo yẹn
platform olùṣọ́ ní ìgbà kan máa gbọ́ ìpè nínú platform olùṣọ́.
Kenny Cab yìí òpònú ni ẹ́, you this Kenny Cab, you are a fool. So when Westo was dragging me, did I say anything? So I should keep quiet. This is the day of reckoning now. So people Spending the jade, bring bring him out to us now. So let's Spending come and talk. We are threatening my man. So Westo now went to go and be telling the public that we were threatening Spending. Can you just imagine what saved me in this regard is that imagine it was just me and Moses that was just on that call. Do you know that we are finished? These people never knew that Yekudi was on the call log. Jay Blinks was on that call log. K-Crown that just finished talking was on the call log.
Boss man.
So why would you be telling public lies?
Boss man.
Yes, sir.
Now I understand. I understand this guy very well. before Prime Boy's mom, before they gathered that money, they came with the narrative of one mommy Prime Boy. I said to her, go to the police station and have a report. Bring the report to the internet. So in case of anybody, they started making people to be scared. They created fear. Number one, I was on a call. There was a time I called him out regarding this money issue. Yoke, Andy, and all of them, they came in their Westo, Team Westo. They came to settle. I said, I don't have any rift with Westo. I go turn to me, Ojela Beges, Isha me to me, people bless
I don't know
me.
what you guys have
You
with
understand?
Westo. Me, I've said whatever
Bossman,
I had
please.
with Westo.
Bossman, wait.
I don't want
Please,
to get
let me
involved.
just finish.
All right.
He said it on that call that I'm not in Nigeria. Him, Arifa, Perkins, myself, Pizu, we were on that same call. He said, Kati Shebi pe won mu kolopa gbe enikan láàrin wa. He said it. And Perkins said that, ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ̀yin náà ló máa gbé. That guy went online. That boy went online. Perkins went online. Maybe after like 5 days after thinking of that matter to say, ṣọfẹ́ set òun up ni because Arifa òun mọ̀ pé ọlọ́pàá ò lè gbé, West ọlọ́pàá ò lè gbé, òun lòun kéré jù láàrin wọn. He went online. What to manipulate there? You know how many times they told that guy to go online to his life to go and call me out that me I'm teaming up with Lagata. I don't even know Lagata from anywhere. Just because you saw me on his platform. Am I supposed to be enemies of people because of you don't have a good behavior with them? No. And now I'm understanding all this conspiracy. It's not making sense. It's heartbreaking. Because Team Wumi dragged me that I share 3 million naira with you. And I was like, 3 million. I'm looking at it. Timba share rand koto 60,000, koto 40,000 rand. Kini mo fẹ́ fi ṣe? I looked at myself. My church members are on TikTok with different accounts. I looked at myself. Sagas can come anyhow. But this one, I need to. Because they all saw me fighting, agitating for justice. It's painful. And some people, he made a lot of people in the comment section left and right. They will be shouting, Seleo is a snitch. He hates Westo. He is envious of Westo. Like I live in Abeokuta. Like, I'm just looking at myself. You turned somebody, like you gave me a mental, like, but well, the reward is here. The reward is here.
I am glad that we've been able to talk about this with or without Westo present. I am glad that Enitoba no more day, at least let that child have the opportunity to defend himself. And that's what Bossman has done. He has defended himself. He has spoken the truth. And I'm very grateful that others have seen what has been happening. I didn't know what was going on, but I was brought into this. I am glad that Yeyekudi's name too has been, cleared. I am glad that we're having this discussion. Moving forward, I didn't come into TikTok or this Justice for Mohbad for Westo or anybody. I came here by my own free will, on my own free will, at my own free will, to fight for justice for Mohbad. He who has ears, let them hear. If anybody wants to, whether you're in diaspora or you're in Nigeria or any part of the world, you want to donate or contribute money, please meet Baba, get it to Baba Mohbad directly, because that's the man that lost his child, not Westo, not any other person, but Baba. So if you think that you want to contribute money for other people and you want to use other people's platform to do that, well, you are free to do that. But be rest assured that that money is not going into Baba's pocket. So if you're out there and you are very, very adamant as to, I don't care, I just want to send it because I trust this person. If you're sending it to that person's account or any account that has been provided on behalf of Baba and that's not Baba's account, please, you're on your own. I'm not going to talk about this fraud anymore. I'm not going to talk about money moving forward. Let us continue to look for justice for Mohbad. Other things are laughing out there. People are laughing out there. I am done with this money matter. Please, let us move on with this. Please, let us move forward. Thank you. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
With
Sele,
God,
thank you. Okay.
I second to that too. I second to that. Thank you so much. Now today, tomorrow we'll move on another thing.
I
Thank you,
support what she
everybody.
said. Nobody should contribute regarding this case to any private account, and anybody that is going behind to give you mugun nìyẹn, ìwọ ni kó lọ máa yanjú ẹ̀, and don't come to the social media and be crying and be saying all sort of rubbish, cause your ears are open now and you see the way things are. We can't be dealing with something without accountability. Me, I'll keep saying that. We can't be dealing with a whole lot of allegation on him, but if he's not coming, he will soon be on live, and just no contribution, no public fund, anything about TikTok gift or money sending, that is personal matter. But when it comes to public fund, you cannot tell us to just move on because few people say that is how they want it. It doesn't work like that. If with Prime Boy you have a say, with spending that you went to other people's platform to get money, you should let them have a say too. So that's what me I will say about this too.
Yeah, my darling sister, don't worry. The truth will always come out. Let us just move on. Let us focus on what might mohbad. Don't worry about, is it not money? Shebi money, they eat it, you will spend it and it will be over. Let's move on. Let's move on. Some people will always be hungry regardless. And no matter the amount of money they always have, they will always ask for money. So whether you are asking with wayo and you are collecting the money that you are not supposed to collect on behalf of this justice for mohbad, let God judge you. If you're taking money by wayo, you're scamming people by wayo, and it's not coming, and you're doing it on justice for mohbad that has spied, let God judge you. Please, let us move the strength that we have, the energy that we have. Let us focus on what we are doing because we're almost there. Please, I beg everyone, let us keep moving. Please, I beg you. Forget the people who want to collect money. Anybody that falls mugu for money this time is on them, like Kiton said. It's on you. Please, let's move on. Please, God bless you all. Thanks.
Marika, it seems we are done. You can go and sleep. We'll discuss justice for mohbad.
Sele, go and sleep, Jerry.
Abi, is it Sele? I said Agifa.
It's been
No. Agifa don't enter my head though.
You've been here for so long. Like more than like 18
Juju is not easy anyway.
So easy.
Sele is not Arifa. This one is Sele. Thank you so much, ma. For Ladilo, thank you, ma. Moraya.